Guess who's back, 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 back again, 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 Shady's back, 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 tell a friend, friend, friend.
You really didn't have to do it, do you know that? Good morning, Night City! Been quite some time since I said that to you. And it's actually morning! Imagine that! That was a good cover, actually. Yeah, good job, Nightball. Or Twitch alert or whatever it was. Good job, and thank you so much for the prime sub for it. Hello, everybody. Hi! How are we doing? Hello. Hi, hello, guys. Long time no see. I know. I'm sorry. But I have, like, in exchange, as an apology for having restarting my streams later than I promised to you, I have a story about why it actually happened. So you know what, I'm gonna use it as an apology to you. Okay, I know it's been way too long. Hello everybody. Hi Shimcha. Hi Fritek. Hi Eddie. Hello guys. Hi Adam. How are you doing? Hi Reincarnated. Hello. Oh, it's good on this side. How are you? Oh yeah, bro, that's gonna be one hell of a story time. This has never happened to me before, so you know. Are you ready, chat? Do you have your coffee with you? Do you have your tea or something? I don't know, any sort of drinks, because that's gonna be a story time. All good on your side. Good to know, Reincarnated. Good job. I'm happy whenever you tell me that everything is good with you. I'm operating with 2 mugs today, by the way, just a mug check. This is the Mario mug that lights up, like the little screen lights up if the drink inside is hot. It's not hot, it's water, so it's not lighting up, but that's a little Game Boy mug. And the mug for the coffee, because of course I need my coffee, is the Lisie Sprawy. And it's the Powiem Ci coś na uszko. It has started to get a little bit of dishwasher damage, so I will need to buy a new one. Oh no, I need to buy a new mug from my favorite creator. Oh no, poor me. You know? I got some water. That's good. 2 cups, that's the greedy talk about in Bible, bro. And that's... one more back there. So it's 5 total. Don't try to tell me anything, okay? That is the greed they talk about in Bible. This is the biblically accurate greed, yes. Cześć Iwasku, cześć! No wszystko spoko, co tam u ciebie? Co słychać? Hello, Woodlin, hello. How are you? So, okay, are we ready for a little story time? I might have to repeat it later, but we're gonna start, you know, on a high note. Hello, Xara, how are you? Yo, thank you so much for the first Kilpa, thank you. Mwah.
I'm going of the rail on a crazy train.
What? Okay, thank you so much for the prime subby, thank you. Będzie łosoś, thank you. Siedzę w pracy jak zawsze. No, bo poniedziałek gdzieś, nie? Tak, gdzieś poniedziałek jest, no. Ma sens. Thank you so much for the follow. All aboard! The only train I know and approve of is a pain train. Here comes the pain train! That's the only one I know of, so... Oh, no. I also know the hype train on Twitch. And that's it. Yo! Look at that! Thank you so much for the prime sub, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Thank you so much. Yo! We actually are starting the hype train with that. Hey! Good job, everybody. Good job. We all remember how it's done. I yap, and you yap back, and sometimes throw a prime sub if you happen to have a prime sub. If not, it's okay too. I yap for free, okay? It's okay. Everybody gets it. You get a yap, everybody gets a yap. But, story time, okay? Story time. Something that has never happened to me before happened to me this time. Because I went on a vacation, okay? A very short one. Was supposed to be there for like 3 days only. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I spent an amazing time with my family. It was great. I was just, you know, drinking some juices, swimming in the sea, spending all the time with my parents, talking to them and everything. It was amazing. I haven't seen my dad for 3 years. So finally spending time with him was really, really important to me. And everything was really good. And then on the last day, I have a plane back at like midday-ish something. So like around 12 p.m., you know? So I go get my last swim in the pool, I go get the breakfast, I go back to the room, and suddenly I start feeling sick. And at this point, I knew that that was not gonna be a good day, because I have had several occasions already where I had to fly being super sick. Like one time I had when I had to fly from the States, and I missed my shuttle to the airport, so I had to pay a shit ton of money for a taxi to get from one city to another to get to the airport later, but I still managed to do it. One time when I was flying from Dubai to Riyadh last year, I got incredibly sick. Like they were on the verge of stopping the plane from like taking off and putting me into a hospital or something, and calling an ambulance to the plane. So that was really close, but I managed to get through somehow. I just got like a heat stroke or something. But this time, that was not it. I was feeling so bad. It's not like, your typical food poisoning. I have no clue what happened, because I couldn't even stand straight. I couldn't sit up straight. It was really bad. And I missed the first taxi. I asked my dad to reschedule the taxi for an hour later. An hour passes. I'm still not feeling better. And I'm like, okay, I can't get to the airport like that. Дорога, кстати, Петр. Спасибо большое. Meow. I can't get to the airport like that. And I don't know. I cancelled all the taxis, and I realized that like the last chance for a taxi has just passed, and like if I'm going to the airport any later, I'm not getting on the plane. And I'm checking what other planes are there, and there is no direct plane anymore. That was literally the only direct plane for like a week from that place back to Warsaw, and I started to panic a little bit, which is not helping in my situation, But I realized that, yeah, I am missing my flight 100%. I'm not getting back on that one. So I started looking for another plane, and there was one, like, it wasn't a direct flight, and I had like a 6-hour layover at night, which was bad. Like, it sounds really bad on paper, but I was like, it's a plane in the evening, late in the evening, and hopefully by evening I will feel better. So I had to buy another plane. I had to buy new plane tickets, and my previous plane just flew away without me. This has never happened to me before. Like, I felt bad before a plane, but I always managed to board on the plane. This is the first time when I did not board a plane I was supposed to fly on, which was crazy, honestly. Like, I was in so much panic. But in the end, I just spent one more day at the resort. Like, I rested for a couple of hours. I eventually felt better. I even went and had like one last swim in the sea. And then I went to the airport with my parents, who were super supportive along the way. And I managed to board the plane. I was feeling super dizzy. And I was like, how enjoyable is this flight going to be? But it was okay. The 6 hours layover was not fun. Mainly, not because, it's at night and like I can't sleep when I want to sleep and everything. It's because in the airport where I had the layover, it was insanely cold. It was so cold. I always carry a giant poncho with me, which doubles as a blanket, so I can cover myself because it's often very cold in the planes and sometimes in the airports as well. So I'm an experienced traveler. I always bring a blanket with me. I did bring a blanket with me this time. I was all covered in it, and I was still sitting there and shaking like that. I was like, if I catch a cold after all that is going to be a disaster. But I did not, okay, just for the reference. And I managed to get back home safely the next day. I had to spend 2 days just, in this bed, laying down and being like, only Matilda is allowed to come at me, nobody else. I'm not, talking to people. Unfortunately, there on the weekend, I had to, get out of the house because I had some errands to run and some meetings and stuff. And I was talking to a person, it was a business meeting, I was talking to a person, and the person was like, you know what, you don't look sick, but you act very sick. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sore. And the person was like, no, don't apologize, but you're literally, you can tell that you were just really sick. So yeah, I promised you I would come back from the vacation not sick, and I lied, I guess. I don't know if that's just my luck or something bad is happening to me this year. I don't know. My mom even bought me a present. This is a tiny stone. I'm gonna show you a bit closer. Yeah, this is a tiny stone, and it's like my birthstone. And my mom says it's supposed to protect me from all the misfortune and everything. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Hopefully. After hearing of Ginny travel, 6-hour layover doesn't sound that bad. What was her layover like? But yeah, she always is having some crazy travels. Ooh, and one plane of mine was filled with crying babies. And I go to my seat on the plane, and I see a tiny baby, like maybe 2-3 years old, next to me, and I'm like, that is gonna be a bad flight. But kudos to that baby. The moment we turned on the, how do you call that in English? The runaway. The moment the plane turned onto the runaway and started like accelerating to the takeoff, the baby fell asleep. And the baby slept through the whole flight. God bless that baby. That was the best baby to have next to you on a flight, I swear. Also, God bless my headphones because they have really good... They don't really let sounds in. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, crying babies are the worst. Sleeping babies are okay. I'm fine with a sleeping baby. As long as the baby... You know what? There is only one thing worse than a crying baby, and it's if a baby throws up. That is probably like my biggest nightmare. But nobody did that, okay? So it's all good. Noise cancellation! That's what I was looking for! Thank you so much. Трям Зодиак, рада видеть, как жизнь. I siema, Havangen, siema. No, wszystko spoko, co tam u ciebie? Next time, I'm wishing you to come back sick. Maybe that will work better. Thank you, Kubaha. Do you feel better now? I do. Funny enough, there is one thing that I'm not happy about. It's that when I was at the seaside, my cough, because remember I was coughing like crazy before that, after PurCon, my cough completely disappeared. Like, for all 3 days that I was there, oh, okay, 4 days, because I was also sick for one more day, I wasn't coughing at all. I come back to Warsaw, I start coughing again. I swear it's something in the air. I think I'm getting allergic to pollen, guys. I think I need to move. Because I don't know, this is not okay. This is not supposed to be like that. But yeah, I have like a sore throat and I'm coughing all the time, and it's not because I'm sick. I am not sick. It's just something in the air, you know? She went to NA with like 3 layovers. It was like a day of total travel. Yeah. No, yeah, I saw that, and that is not okay. Like, whoever was in charge of booking those flights didn't do a good job. That's why I always bring noise-canceling headphones. I am planning to buy a new pair, actually, because I have a small ones, but I'm thinking about getting the big ones with better, maybe, noise cancellation. Because these ones let some noises in, but only, like, the very high-pitched ones. So some babies get through, but very quietly. But I'm thinking about, you know, bigger ones, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I want to look cool in the big headphones, you know. But definitely not Apple. I'm not buying Apple ones because I've heard that their noise cancellation is not the best and the sound quality is not the best. So I'll need to research. Hey, Q-Flash! Hey, Q-Flash. Good to see you. How are you doing? Finally, there was some sea. Yes, finally. Like, I haven't been to the seaside in a very long time, so it was nice to actually finally swim in the sea. RIP EU 2025. Yeah. No, I don't even want to talk about it. I went to a vacation telling myself I will not open social media and I will not have anything related to my work because I really needed to recharge. I go to my gym and they start playing League of Legends music. And I was like, ah! It was the only day that I forgot my headphones to the gym and they were playing fucking League of Legends music on the speakers. You can't make it up. And then, unfortunately, all the news about EU got to me and I was like, I mean, it was already when I was here and I was like, damn, that's... Unfortunately, that's to be expected, but it still hurts, nonetheless, you know? I don't mean to be a bother, but could you put cute cow videos on screen, please? Am I not a cute cow to you? I can moo, but not for free. Parents are worse than the babies. Sometimes! No, sometimes there are genuinely nice parents, and the lady who was with the child next to me was apologizing to me all the time because the baby was, you know, moving a little bit in the sleep and she was kicking my blanket a little bit sometimes. I was like, it's okay, it's fine, the baby's sleeping, I couldn't ask for anything else. But sometimes the parents are super entitled, that's true. Сдал сессию, хорошо, заболеваю, плохо. Нашел какие-то курсы по проге, хорошо, чуть больше, чем за 5000 рублев. Наверное, тоже хорошо. Появилось лютое желание велосипед где-нибудь достать. Вообще отлично. За велосипед респект. Я думаю, где-нибудь на вторичке можно вообще за очень дешево найти. Could be something in your house. It could be Matilda, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, because I know that I am low-key allergic to dust. I don't know like how allergic, but I know that I don't do well around dust. And maybe Matilda, with all the fur flying around, maybe she's also doing something to me. But I don't know. I gave her a thorough brush yesterday, so she looks like a little cloud now, and she's so cute. I missed her so much. It was so cute meeting Matilda after this weekend, because I come to her and I didn't say a single word, so she didn't hear my voice, and she doesn't have a really good eyesight. She's literally my baby. She doesn't see anything, just like her mama, okay? So I come to her. She doesn't recognize me at first, but she starts sniffing me, because why is there a woman approaching her, you know? So she starts sniffing me, and I can see by her body language that while she was sniffing me, she started recognizing me, because her tail suddenly started wagging more and more and more, and she started moving all around, and then suddenly she gets the realization in her head, and she starts jumping around me like crazy. That was so cute. I love her so much. Ah! And then she wouldn't leave my side. Like, I was on the, like, she's not allowed on the bed, so she was under the bed all the time. But then I moved to the sofa, because yesterday for the whole day, I pretty much spent on my sofa watching The Crown, by the way. I started watching it. I'm only finished episode 5, but it's such a good show. I'm gonna keep watching it in my free time. And I was on the sofa, and she was next to me on the sofa. The thing is, it's so hot in Warsaw that she's panting all the time. And now my sofa has, you know, those little, how do you call them? Spots of where she was laying and where she was panting. So I would need to clean my whole sofa somehow. I don't know yet how to do it. But she's cute. She's cute. I love her. Try checking what's blooming near you this time. I actually don't know. Does anything bloom in summer at all? I thought it was like a spring problem, not a July problem. Hello, Divi. Can you give me a blessing to stop my lost streak in League? My child, I give you a blessing, because there is a guaranteed way. I can guarantee that you will stop your lost streak in League of Legends. It will work 100% of the time. It is if you close and uninstall League of Legends. I wish that upon you, my child. A lumen. Sony has best ANC. I will need to check Sony headphones then. Thank you. You're welcome, Divik. I thought that when you're allergic, you sneeze, not cough. I usually sneeze around dust, but if I'm coughing, it's probably something else. I don't know. Siemanka pieczarka, jak się masz? The new Sony, whatever they're called, because naming convention sucks. I will check Sony ones, thank you. The Apple ones are more aesthetically pleasing than functional. They are pretty, I'm going to admit it. But I don't think that for the amount of money you pay for them, having them just for aesthetic and not having a good enough sound and noise cancellation is good, you know? So no, I'll probably like sacrifice the aesthetics and the trendiness in order to have better noise cancellation. Ale Heroes of Theme czy KDA? Nie, to było kilka różnych Worlds Themes. А чего там с Ю? Продули, причем страшно и позорно. Polish cow, please. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, on leci sam. W krainę czego? I always forget the last word. Chat, I will need your help. You know me. Whenever I have this song in my head, I always forget the last word. W krainę zapomnienia. Why do I forget it? It's obvious. It's obvious that it's zapomnienia. Why does my brain work like that? It's actually so irritating to live with a brain like that. Thank you. Thank you so much, chat. Yes. W krainę zapomnienia. I have them, they're not worth. The Apple ones, you mean? You okay there, bro, in the chat? That is one thing I did not miss, by the way. That's your average first-time chatter, literally. I swear. Daraway ka din. Hi, Katrina. Hello. How are you? Nah. Let him be. Who said that? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Must have been the wind. Can you explain what you meant by that? Can you, like, what's going through your brain when you decide to type that into a chat of a random girl on Twitch? Like, I don't have thousands of viewers. Your chat will not go unnoticed because it goes so fast. Like, what? I wish I could get into the heads of these people sometimes, especially those that write to me on Instagram being like, hey, can I be your slave, please? Or like, hey, can you send fit pics? You know, like, huh? Why? What must go through your brain? Like, I can't imagine myself liking somebody so much on Instagram to write that to them. Thank you so much, Katerina. Thank you. I'm doing very good. Thank you. And I'm glad to know you're good. What? Chad, can we not continue with this topic though, please? You're making me very uncomfortable. Like, some people really don't realize that on the other side of the internet, there is an actual real person reading that and feeling uncomfortable. Does this thought ever come to the minds of you? I know it's a meme, but I am genuinely not feeling comfortable anymore. Can we please stop? At least Robert is not dead! Shut up! Oh my god. Oh my god. I ordered an alcohol for a wedding I'm going to in a few weeks. I mean, in a few weeks is fine. You still have time. If it's coming from the Netherlands, you should still be fine. Off recommendation of Ginny. It's funny because Ginny doesn't drink. But yeah, as a fellow Dutch, she knows her alcohols. Good. It's from a Polish store. So then it should be here faster enough. No? Wait, what? I hate this game so much. I main Shogoth and have played him since Season 9, which is when I started playing this game. The split I have a 48% win rate on Cho, but I'm 8-8 on Ari. What do I even do with my life now? Should I just become E-girl instead of maining Cho? Yes! That's the whole thing. You just switch to a hot girl character and you play her and you main her. Yes. Yes, you should. Or quit League. Honestly, just quit League. Alright, send me a link for kitty ear headphones. Not sponsored, but Razer makes really cute pink cat ear headphones. Also, there is one company that makes really cute earphones that I really want for many years now, but I haven't been able to justify them for myself because I've heard that the sound quality is shit, but they also look really pretty. You know, they make headphones like shaped as an elf ear, and I really want them, but they're not good, but they're so pretty, and it's like the Apple headphones, you know, I would buy them just for an aesthetic. I would just wear them for photo shoots and everything. But they're also very expensive for an accessory. So I am confusion. I don't know. Oh, it's a Ginny mod, not Ginny. I thought Ginny knew something at least about alcohol. But okay. At least she has a good mod. That's good. I'm having a whole week of 10-20 office work, Saturday included, so please agree to be my background sister. I actually will not be there on Saturday, unfortunately, and I'm very sorry for that, because on Saturday I have very important meetings I have to attend, and then actually on Saturday my friend arrives to Warsaw, and I haven't seen my friend for so many years, bro. We studied together, we were besties in university, and then she moved very far away abroad. And we haven't been able to reconnect in real life for a very long time, but now she's coming to Warsaw! So I'm gonna spend the whole Saturday with her. It's gonna be amazing. I know it already. So yeah, I'm sorry, on Saturday I'm not gonna be live for you. But pretty much any other day, I think so. Yeah? Еще из новостей я начал «Игру престолов» смотреть по паре серий вечерком. О! Первые, на самом деле, все сезоны, кроме 2 последних, очень хороши, очень хороши. Можно пропустить 2 последних и сразу перейти на House of the Dragon. Я бы, наверное, так сделала. I'm turning my life around. Go for it! Go for it! Go for it, Flexium Nova. Yes, yes. Become a cute Discord kitten. Yes, get yourself a very cute girly nickname in League. Type a lot in the chat. Be very nice to people. And somebody will eventually buy you a skin. I've heard that's how it works. I remember back when I started playing League of Legends, I was playing on a Russian server, which I actually would not recommend to anybody because it's hella toxic. Don't do that. But I had a very feminine, because in Russian language you have a feminine and masculine way to address pretty much anything and everybody. So my nickname was extremely feminine. And people would always type in the chat, hey, are you a girl? But I would always say no. My name is Dima, and I am 14-year-old boy. And people would believe that immediately. That was my best interaction with anybody ever. But my best interaction with some people is seeing a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alex. Mwah! Thank you for a Prime sub, baby. I really appreciate it. I use your Prime subs to buy food for myself and my dog, and I'm not even kidding. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. League of Legends server is toxic? No way. I've heard Turkey is extremely toxic. I know Russian server is extremely toxic. Iune, obviously. Oh, I never posted the tweet that I'm live. Imagine that. What is that emote that you sent me, Fritek? What is it? It's not even loading. That's how bad it is. Straight male, by the way. Being a straight male should never stop you from being an e-girl. I don't think they are mutually exclusive. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. It's not a Polish server. It's Iune, bro. Are you a girl? Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna add this emote. I just need to sign into 7TV because I'm logged out for some reason. Okay, add to Solaris streams. Done. Okay, you have it. True shit. Thank you. Thank you for all who know. You're the true ones. The real ones. Been a huge fan ever since the NLC Spring Finals with the awesome fates. I hope you enjoy your day with your friend. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the people who came from NLC because y'all are really nice. Thank you. I miss NLC finals. It was very chaotic with all the technical difficulties we had to go through, but I remember how much time we spent talking to all the people, especially after the finals were done. And like so many people came to talk to us in the end of the stadium and everything. It was the highlight for me, honestly. And I signed so much stuff, so much different stuff. I signed jerseys, I signed some plushies, I signed some toys, I signed a lot of signs as well. And we didn't have we had one pen for all of us on the desk, so we had to like rotate and everything. It was really fun. I love the 7TV overworking emote. Can you send me a link? Hope the case went well, Sully. Thank you! They did, except for the fact that I missed my return flight because I was sick, but everything else was amazing. Thank you. Iune is official, but matchmaking, if you live in Poland, is 99% just only Polish people. That's what I heard, but still, actually, it's not a Polish server, okay? Is it possible to send a screenshot to you? On Discord? Not in direct messages, because I don't check my direct messages on Discord. They're a scary place, I'm telling you. But somewhere on the server, if it's not something personal, absolutely do so. Yeah, somewhere there is my Discord. Aha, you sent me the emote. Let me see. Thank you. Wait, I love it! It's so funny! Oh my god. Yes, thank you. I added it. Iune server is in Frankfurt. I think Iune, EU West, and funny enough, Russian server are in Frankfurt. So if you were, back in the day, if you were playing on Russian server from Germany, you would have a better ping than somebody in, I don't know, fucking Vladivostok or something. I don't know about others, but I know that these three are somewhere in Germany. He always in Amsterdam? That I don't know. Vladivostok gaming. Yeah, at this point, if you're in Vladivostok, you just go to a Chinese server, honestly. Like, screw that. Screw that. It's easier, you know? Also, funny enough, if you live in Vladivostok, it is much cheaper for you to go to a vacation in China than, I don't know, to fucking Moscow or St. Petersburg or something. Much cheaper. Ilvu best server. Yes, I only play on Ilvu server. It's my favorite one. Imagine, it's a server where only e-girls are allowed, and they all woo at each other in the chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would actually, like, that would genuinely make me go back to League. Из Владивостока можно спокойно на Корее играть. Нельзя. Потому что для того, чтобы играть на Корее, нужно регистрироваться с корейским ID. Так что, я не знаю насчет Китая, кстати, можно ли на Китае играть. Я думаю, можно как-нибудь придумать, но не в курсе. I'd love to go to Sakhalin, but also why, when at this point you can go to Japan? That was my thinking. Many years ago, before the war started, I was thinking about going to Sakhalin just to see how life is there, because I've never been to that part of the country at all. But then I checked the flight prices, and I went to Japan instead because it was fucking cheaper and there is more to see there. Oh my god, it was so funny. But yeah, if you want to go there, like, unless you're super committed, don't. Great minds think alike, that's true, Fredek. To gniazdo utopców należy zniszczyć. Zostaw dziewczyn, niech grają sobie. Robią bardzo dziwne dźwięki, coś tam uwu, coś tam owo, ale niech grają sobie, przestań. Значит, не в Лигу, в StarCraft какой-нибудь. А я, кстати, не знаю. Типа, в Корее же вроде на законодательном уровне тебе тяжело в какие-то онлайн-игры играть без регистрации. Но я точно в курсе только про Лигу, остальное не знаю. Does the Trans-Siberian train still operate? I think it does, but I don't know. I actually don't... It should. I actually, funny enough, I've met so many people, specifically Poles, who told me that they had a dream to take the Trans-Siberian train. And it never occurred to me as something somebody would want to take, because I have traveled in Russian trains a couple of times when I was in school. That was a fucking cultural experience. I would never repeat it as an adult, never ever, because it's genuinely traumatizing, and I feel like it has built a lot of character in me, but that's not the character building I would wish for anyone to go through. But then there are so many people who have this dream. And like, okay, you do you know? Why did you vanish? What did you say? Suspicious. I don't know. I don't have Chatterino open, so I don't know what you said. I can't check. Such a cool cap. Thank you! It is from one of my favorite Polish artists. She's called Licia Sprawa, and she makes those little foxes. And I have a lot of merch from her because I like her. And she even gave me a little present at PyrCon. That was so nice! She saw that I liked one of the little keychains, and she just gave it to me as a present. Ah! I love her. My other mug is really cool too. I love them both. I only have cool mugs, okay? Only cool mugs. У меня дефолтный экспириенс в поезде — это залезть на верхнюю полку и видишь, и прикидываться. То же самое. То же самое. Я просто в детстве несколько раз с плацкартами ездила. Вот. By the way, the Trans-Siberian is really expensive. How expensive are we talking about? Just a lurker, I want to say you look so good in slicked back hairstyle. Goodbye. Thank you! No way! I literally had the thought today in the morning. Like, would I look... Do I still like... How good do I look in a slicked back hairstyle? I literally had this thought in the morning. And now you come here? How did you know? How did you know? Are you the spider in my bathroom? I don't know, but I'm suspicious. Thank you either way. And thank you so much for the follow. From Moscow to Beijing was like 6k. 6k is what or what? What currency are we talking about? First time chatters! Yes! True. What is that emote? What is that emote that you sent? I'm not gonna ask any questions. No, I don't. I think at this point, I literally don't want to know. Oh my goodness. I said on memes. I will check it on memes. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, you sent so many good memes. What is that, my little soda pop meme? What? Oh my god. A real champion meant what? Bro, you have 80% win rate on Silas, 83.3% win rate on Skana, and you keep playing Cho'Gath? 100% win rate on Ari, 100% win rate on Ari, and you keep playing Cho'Gath? I have questions. Thank you for the super follow. Hi, Radek. I just bought Capybara mug. It was in the shape of Cappy. And even you can close it from the top by placing Cappy ears. Oh my god. I need that. Where did you get that? I need the address right now. Because that is... What? I need a Capybara mug. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. I need it. It's so annoying watching on laptop and chatting on the phone. Why? Why? Why are you chatting on the phone if you're watching on laptop? Why? But I love Nom Nom. You know what? Valid point. Okay, I love Nom Nom too. It's very satisfying. I have not played Cho'Gath a lot in my life, but I remember, I have really fond memories of doing Nom 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 on the enemies and on the big objectives. Satisfying. Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Da 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 da. I love it. It's such a silly song, but I love it. Ari for win rate Cho for the soul. Yeah. Yeah. How are you, Sully? I'm good, thank you. How are you? People hate me, I play Singed, but that's good play. That's a good hate. That's the hate that feeds you. Them being toxic only feeds into you being better than them. It's... If you hear them barking at you, it's because they're behind you, and if they're behind you, they're most probably dead because you're Singed, and that's how it works, so it's all good. It's all according to the plan. Work laptop, watching on incognito, non-point... Ah! That makes sense. Okay. But I'm still sorry for you because that sounds really uncomfortable. The problem is I just can't carry all games with Cho like I can in other champs. I'm always doing better individually in Cho than others. I average like 14 old stacks every game. The thing is, I think what was said in chat is actually true in that case. You play Cho for the soul, but you play other champions that you can actually carry on for the win rate if you actually want to climb. So like, you go normals on Cho, but you go rankeds on Ari or something. Sometimes you gotta choose. I don't remember where it's from. It was a gift, but wholesome Cappy mug. It sounds awesome. Cappy mug. Wait, I need to Google it. Capybara mug. Tell me they exist. Oh! I found it, but it's on Temu. I'm not gonna buy it off Temu. There's also one on Amazon. Twice as expensive, of course. Where am I? Eh? Oh my god, good timing! Thank you so much for the ball!
Hello.
Hello! Thank you so much for the subby. Mwah! Holy shit, 46 months! Imagine! Why not Temu? I have a personal vendetta against Temu. They sent me at least an email every week asking to send some shit to me so I review it. But I don't. This is cute though. Oh, look at this one. Wait, I'm not showing because it didn't switch. So the one I was showing you was this one. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Also this one. Ah, it's so peaceful. I love it. I love it. Nah, something about Temu is wrong, and there are like a lot of stories about them using super cheap labor and stuff, so Temu and Shein are two no-nos for me. For now. I don't know. When I reached my peak in League, I was playing anything but my main. It was mentally painful. That's the point where you ask yourself, what do you value more? Climbing or having fun in the game? You know? By the way, Soli, as a travel agent, I have to ask, Sharm el-Sheikh, Hurghada, or Marsalam? So, I actually have a little bit of knowledge about it. Depends on what you want to do, but I can tell you right now that if you want to see good corals and fishes, you go from worst to best, Sharm el-Sheikh, Hurghada, Marsa Alam. Marsa Alam has the best corals and the best fish site. Like, if you want to go scuba diving or snorkeling, that's where you go. Then between Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada, it's actually, I would say it's not so much about the place, but the specific hotel that you want to go to. And thank you so much for the subby! Jimmy Tulip, thank you so much! Mwah! Thank you, appreciate you. I've been to Hurghada when I was a child, but I don't remember anything from it. I have never been to Marsa Alam, but I've heard good stories about it. This time I was in Sharm el-Sheikh because there is like one specific place that my parents really like. And yeah, I still saw some fishes there, by the way. It was nice. I was snorkeling a lot. I saw a lot of fishes. I like them. I remember first time when I was in Egypt as a child, my parents bought me a booklet with like the description of all the fishes you might see in the Red Sea. And like the description of each and whether or not they're dangerous to the touch or just if you see them, you know. And I learned this booklet by heart. And then swimming around, I was showing my parents all the fishes, you know, and being like, this is dangerous, this is good. And this time I was swimming around and like I remember a lot of fishes as well. Yeah. So what he had was Gemsta Pharaon. What? Sorry. People are choosing Marsa Alam mostly these days. Newest results. And best corals. Mostly because, like, the problem with the corals is, like, they lose the color a lot throughout the years. And when they lose the color, the fishes stop coming there. But it's because it's too many people. And because people are fucking uneducated. And people feed the fishes. Like, people would literally bring bread from the breakfast and feed the fishes in the sea, which you must never do. Because it messes up with the whole ecosystem. But people still do it because, oh my god, I'm gonna feed the fish and it's gonna swim to me and it's so funny. And yeah. So now people are moving to a newer place. But I had, like, my parents have friends who were staying at the hotel the same time I was there. And they are avid divers. Like, they have traveled all over the world just to dive. And they told us, like, they go to Sharm el-Sheikh to have some rest. But they go to Marsa Alam to actually watch the fishes. James the Pharaoh is typical Egypt food poisoning. The thing with Egypt is that you get food poisoning there by doing nothing because water quality there is extremely bad. It's like you can't even, normally you would go and wash your hands, you know, before eating something. There you might actually do worse by doing that because the water quality, the tap water is so bad that, like, you wash your hands even with soap, but then you rinse them off with water. You touch some food, boom, you're sick. Ice is so... I don't know how people drink drinks with ice. In Egypt and in Thailand are the two countries that I've heard the worst about, like, never ever getting a drink with ice because you, as somebody coming from Europe, so your, like, microbiome and everything are completely not used to the local bacteria, and you get a drink with ice, you're guaranteed to go down. Reminds me of another country. Which one? So yeah. I'm having the Markiplier honey moment with Temu, but I'm so sure something is gonna happen. It was actually iconic with the honey, I swear. Yeah. Thank you for an idea for a gift. Capybara Mac looks so cool. You're welcome! It's not even me, it's the chat! But yeah, it does look really cute. My lawyer advised me not to continue that joke. Okay, I'm not gonna ask any further. Don't continue. Hello, Charlotte, hello! My love! I'm so happy to see you. Bonjour, ça va? I haven't seen you in ages, I swear. How are you doing? I'm actually doing good, thank you. It's my first stream in some time and I missed it a lot. I missed yapping with good people. That's what I do. Also, chat, I watched... Ooh, what do you do? Joel Thunder. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters during my flight. And I was obsessed. My playlist right now, like the one that I listen to on a daily basis, is only K-pop Demon Hunters song. I was dreaming to them. Can recommend. And like my biggest problem with the movie was that it was so freaking short. I think it should have been a series just to give enough time for all the characters, because nobody except for 2 people felt fleshed out. But yeah, I loved it. Good, good, working hard just like you. That's what we do. Hard-working girlies. Yes, yes, yes. Good to know that you're doing good. Just send on DC General Cappy Mug and Cappy Lamp. Wait, there is a Cappy Lamp? It's a Cappy Lamp and a Cappy Mug. And that's me on the background. Wait, lamp is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, this is supposed to be illegal because it's too cute. Hi, Mr. Frogs. Hello. It was really good. Thank you. I got sick on the last day, but it's all good otherwise. I'm happy. I'm happy I went on a holiday. I actually didn't realize how much I needed to like recharge and rethink a lot of things and like just, you know, get away from social media and relax. It was so funny that I was like sitting there at the table with like a company of people, and they start bringing us food, and everybody like starts taking out their phones, and they look at me and like, surely you gotta take a picture for social media. And I'm like, no, I'm on a vacation. I took like 4 pics for social media on Thursday, and that's it. I'm actually having a rest. Od począć od komputera, tak, od komputera, od telefona, od mailów, od wszystkiego. No to było bardzo dobrze, potrzebowałam tego, naprawdę. Recharge and back to work, exactly, that is me. I came back and I started, you know, all the emailing stuff, the meetings and everything. This week is actually gonna be kinda busy for me. So I know I haven't released the official schedule because I'm still not sure what we're gonna be like playing and watching this week. But on Friday and on Saturday, I'm gonna be off because I have some meetings to attend. Well, on Saturday it's not, it's meetings and some fun. But on Friday it's meetings. So yeah, that beach pic was great, thank you. But that's literally how I looked like. I was all covered, almost head to toe. That's why the only places where I have any tan, because I hate tanning, and I was using the strongest SPF I could all the time. My face is okay, because Japanese SPF is the best. I swear by it. But actually my fingers, you can't see it on camera, but I have a difference between the color of my skin like here and on the fingers, because I had a coat, a Japanese coat actually, specifically for sun protection that was covering me till here. So from here to here, the color is different because I tanned a little bit. And I have a little bit on my knees, like literally like that piece of tan on my knees, because one day I was sitting on a pontoon waiting for my parents to get out of the water, and I was wearing long shorts, but I had a little bit of skin showing out of it, and that's it. Just a little bit, like couple of minutes on the pontoon, and that's it. That's all it takes for the sun like that. That's why I was always wearing all full sun protection, and it still did not save me everywhere. But I hate tanning. I don't know. But then also I looked at my pictures from there that my mom took, and I was like, you know, a pic of me standing next to my mom. My mom looks like a normal person. I look like I'm cut out of office paper. You know what? Maybe those people who were writing hate emails to me, like telling me that I'm too pale, maybe they were right in the end. I still don't think it justifies writing somebody a fucking email telling them they're too pale, but they had a point. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna change it, but I see what they're talking about. Co to za miejsce było? Egypt. That was Egypt. Was it that cold? It wasn't cold. I only was cold in Cairo airport. That's the only place where I was freezing there. It wasn't cold. I was just covering myself from the sun. The first pic, it looks like a pic you can have in your wallet. Oh my god! That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna make some photo cards and send it to you guys. If you want to have a picture of me in your wallet or like on the back of your phone, you can have it. Thank you. Did you swim at all? Yes, I swam a lot. I feel really good and comfortable in water because my parents would take me to the beach since I was very small. And I took some swimming lessons as well when I was a child, so I feel really comfortable in water. I once almost drowned in water, and it was in a water park when I was a child, and it was actually in Finland. It's another funny story. Now it's funny in retrospective. But yeah. My soda pop, my little soda pop. Sully. Przesadziłeś dziś? To zdjęcie na Twitterze to jakaś modelka z okładki magazynu. Oh my god! Dziękuję bardzo. Nie mam aż tak wiele talentów, ale jeden z talentów to umiem pozować przed kamerą i to wszystko. Dziękuję bardzo. Better than typical Polish tan. What is your typical Polish tan? Is it like a t-shirt tan? Tak poza tym to dzień dobry, cześć, jak się masz? They have sent an actual letter instead. That would be creepy. That would be really creepy if somebody sent me an actual letter to my fucking address. I would creep out. I swear. Officially apologize to the haters. Great call from the haters, or whatever they call it. I don't even know how it goes, but yeah, they were right. Hello, Safira! Hello, my queen! How are you? Did the package arrive? I am out of my normal moisturizer. I'm almost out of my other, like, emergency moisturizer. I need a new one. Also, my skin got so good while I was there. I swear, I am allergic to pollen, chat. Because I go to fucking Egypt of all places. My cough stops, disappears completely. My skin clears out. I feel good. I come back to Europe. I cough and my skin will break out. I can already see some spots. I'll be sitting here in front of camera with a lot of pandas on my face very soon because it's gonna be bad. I had the same last year in Riyadh. Somehow. It was in the middle of a fucking desert. It was plus 50 all the time outside, but my skin, flawless. Never had a better skin in my life. I go immediately to Paris. Paris, tap water, sucks. I go to Paris, immediately breakout, massive breakout. My skin, I was the fucking teenager, you know? I'm almost 30. My skin is the skin of a teenager. And not in a good way, you know, oh my god, no wrinkles. No. I've had wrinkles since I was a teenager, actually. But I also had bad skin since I was a teenager. That's a disaster. But I swear, there is something in the water. I'm stalking DPD, but there's some problem because it's a package from outside Poland, so there's wrong address. What? I called the delivery guy and he said it should arrive, but we'll see. What do you mean wrong address? Huh? That's so weird. I have not been in water in like 10 years. I kind of miss it. Ah. You should. Just go, I don't know. I highly recommend everybody to at least like go to Gdańsk or something and touch some water. It's good. It does something to you. Masz talento, slay you. No tak. That's true. Maybe your skin loves low humidity. I don't know. Because here, okay, now it's actually 47% humidity in my room, so it's okay. But the air feels really dry here. And like, Egypt seaside and Riyadh are two completely opposite places. in terms of the air humidity. And yet I still felt good in both of them. I don't know. As much as I hate hot weather, maybe it has something to do with that. But then in Warsaw, it's hot weather. I come back from Egypt, it's the same fucking weather here, you know? But I don't know. I think it's just about Poland. I think it's time for me, you know, to eat myself out. But actually, like, I had a thought yesterday, and I was like imagining how bad it's gonna be in winter in Warsaw because it's gonna be all dark again and no sunlight. And I was like, oh my god, no, I don't know. And as somebody who was born in St. Petersburg and grew up in Finland, I should be used to that. Because that's like how my whole childhood looked like, you know, no sun whatsoever for more than half a year. But I hate it. Girl, you're not almost 30. I am though. I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20, like much closer, so that counts. My mom somehow thought I was 30 already. And then she got the realization and she was like, oh my god, you're only 28, you're a baby. And I was like, yeah, mom, that's what I'm talking about, you know? They didn't transfer the slash in the address. Oh. Wait, what do you mean we forgot the cream for me? Oh my god, Saphira, what do you mean we forgot the cream? Saphira, I have no moisturizer. I'm running out of it tomorrow. I will fucking die. My skin will turn crusty and I will die of embarrassment. Oh my god. Did you forget or did I forget? You sent me the screenshot to confirm. I trusted you, so I didn't even check the screenshot. God, our singular collective brain cell did not brain this time. Oh my god. Okay, I will need another package, I guess. That's a signal to come to the south in winter. I want to be rich enough to be able to come to the south in winter. Yes, exactly. Maybe there are not enough principalki in your bloodstream. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's the issue, yeah. Gotta move to Spain. Isn't it like extremely hot in Spain in summer there? I've never been to Spain though. I would love to go there. My friend lives there now. I should visit her. Siema, cześć Barteker! Jak tam po wakacjach? No spoko. Jestem, jak to powiedzieć, recharged? Jak powiedzieć recharged po polsku? Czat, kochani, I need a help. Ale no, jest super, a jak tam u ciebie? Nah, Saphira, it's okay. Us having one brain cell didn't help for sure, but it's okay. I'll just order it later. It's fine. Oh my god. Hey, we didn't leak any war plans to journalists, okay? We just forgot to order a moisturizer. We will live. Depends on the region. In the north, it's like 30. In the south, 46! 46 degrees! I am not moving to Spain, bro. No. I want to live somewhere where it's like plus 20 the whole year round. Yeah. Hi, Gutkoski. It's so good to see you. Long time no see, indeed. And my vacation was great, thank you. I got sick on the last day, so I skipped my flight. But other than that, it was amazing. I went to Egypt. It's not normally, you know, the place people recommend, but there is one specific hotel that my parents really love, and I went there to see them mostly, so I didn't care about anything else. So yeah, it was amazing. Like Canary Islands, either Canary Islands or Madeira in Portugal. I think, yeah, my parents wanted to move to Madeira in Portugal at some point just because they loved the weather so much. Hi, Vanver! You look well rested. Thank you! It's because I am! And the meeting with my family was insane. It was so good. I last saw my mom for Christmas, for New Year's actually, because she came to Warsaw. But I last saw my dad 3 years ago. So it was so good to finally spend some time together. It was good. Yeah. And it was good. I swam a lot. I gymmed. So it was all nice. I've been there one summer. It was scorching. Ugh. Ugh. That's the thing though. I want to move somewhere to the south when it's winter. But I also want to live when it's summer there because I don't want it to be too hot either. So like a summer house in Finland and a winter house in Spain would suit me really well. But I made a mistake by not deciding to marry rich, so I don't know how this is gonna be possible for me in the future, but we'll see. 40 is technically 20 plus. You know what? Technically, yes, you're right. You're right. U mnie też dobrze. Nice, super! Cieszę się. Madeira, Wyspa Wiecznej Wiosny. Yeah, that's literally how they call it. Yes. The island of the never-ending spring. Because they have the same temperature all year round. It's beautiful. Move to Scandinavian country. Yeah, listen. I'm okay with that. I spent a lot of time in Finland. I love Scandinavia. I mean, technically Finland is not Scandinavia, but, okay? Besides the point. The problem with that is that winters are so long, and it's not just winters. Like, winter is fine because we have a lot of snow. I love snow. I love a lot of snow. I suffer in Poland in winter partially because there is no snow, so my brain doesn't register that it's winter. But there is no sun for like half a year there. So, I don't know. It gets so depressing. Like, seasonal depressions in Scandinavia are a very real thing. Because you don't see the sun for half a year and your body's like, ah! You know? And you're also like, ah! Then it's time for lottery. I should play some lottery for real. I mean, the chances are so small though. But I should. I will win like a bajillion zloty. And I will have to pay huge... Oh my god, you have to pay taxes when you win lottery. Oh my god, everything is taxable. You have to pay taxes from everything. Like, I win lottery, it's my luck. Why do I have to pay taxes? I won 20 zloty in lottery once. They didn't make me pay taxes. Technically, I won 24 zloty, but the ticket was 4 zloty. So I won 20 in the end. You have to pay taxes even if you don't win. No, that's true. Imagine not marrying rich, noob mistake. No, literally, I should have listened to my mom and I should have married rich like long time ago. Because now I don't know. I literally don't know. Big mistake. Everybody in the chat, if you want an advice for life, it's marry rich. Thank me later, okay? Just literally come to my chat a year later and type to me, hey, Solly, I'm riding from our private yacht right now in the middle of Mediterranean Sea. Thank you so much for your advice. You're the best. Meow. Can I have a free sub if you get reached out through the lottery? Yeah, just remind me, please, because I will forget. But yeah, absolutely. Hi, Dragnila, how are you? Have you tried being born in a rich family? You know what? That's an experience I would love to have in my life once. But I kind of chose wrong as well. I'm you there in the chat. How are you? Deal. Okay, deal. Imagine being born in rich family. I could never. Marry faker, rich and good, a lot to carry. Imagine! No, he doesn't know I exist. He doesn't know I'm actually married to him and everybody else in T1 except for Keria, because Keria is our collective son. Imagine he doesn't know. He doesn't pay me child allowance for Keria. That's how they all are. I have like full digit amount and pull in Counter-Strike inventory. Is that reach? That's richer than me, bro. Do I have any mods? Hello! Average new chatters today. We're collecting them all like Pokemons. I am a next llama, baby. Because I'm gonna spit at you. Oh, thank you so much for the zombie. Thank you.
Oh yeah, my fab flower is back. How are you?
Did you call me a flower, honey? Thank you, Faizun. Thank you. Mwah. Appreciate it. I'm very good, thank you. Well rested. How are you doing? Thank you, Safira. Thank you. We're literally collecting all of them today. He said nothing about being pale. Somehow! Yeah, that's not typical. Did I actually get some tan in the end or what? Yeah, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought, you know? I see that after the holiday you're more wee than woo. Oh yeah, I'm very much wee. I had like, actually the holidays gave me a very good point to rethink a lot of things, I gotta say. Because I was so much like nose down in my work for the whole year, like this whole half a year, that I didn't have the time to look at it from an outside perspective. And I finally had the chance to do it during my vacation, and I rethought a lot. I literally woke up at night one day being like, oh my god, I have so many thoughts, I need to think them through. And I thought them through. And yeah, I feel better now. It's all about, you know, changing your perspective a little bit. 0.0001% more tan than last time I saw you, I have to admit. Hey! Also, my fingertips are tanned now. You can't really... No, you can catch it on the camera a little bit. Like, look. Compare this color to this color. See? Also, my knees. My knees are so tanned, but I'm not gonna show that to you because that's gonna be very immodest if I do so on camera. Also, I gotta say that new chatter was really listening to the whole conversation before typing something. That's not a typical bot, or the bots are getting smarter. It's either of the two. I wonder. Scared. Smarter bots. Bots are gonna be smarter than humans soon. They already are smarter than some humans. But you get me. Greetings, meow! Hi, Sugareth! Meow to you too! How are you? Knees? Not before marriage. No. If you didn't put a ring on that finger, you're not seeing the knees, brother, okay? About gaming. Maybe someday you will finish Split Fiction with Aksha. Shit, I have to. You're right. No, you're actually right. I have to. We have to. Yeah, Fritek, exactly. Hi, Connor! Hello! How are you doing? 5-head bots. No, I'm telling you, they're gonna be too smart soon. One day, the chat will only consist of bots, and they will have, like, legit conversations between each other, and that's gonna be so scary. It's like if you put two phones with, like, two Siris in front of each other, two ChatGPTs, and let them talk to each other. That's gonna be chat. Maybe you all are bots already. What do I know? Maybe each one of you chatters are actually just a very smart bot, and I can't tell because I'm not smart enough. Or maybe because I'm a bot myself. Imagine a Twitch stream, okay, where there is an AI model with a VTuber model on top of it, talking to a chat, but the chat is also just AI models. And they all talk to each other and they all learn from each other. It's gonna be complete madness! Madness! Oh, thank you so much for the stretch. Actually, yeah, chat, a tiny stretch. Okay? Just a little bit for the shoulders. Just move them around. No need to do something specific. Just move. And our neck. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the right. And we're good. Just shake a little bit and we're done. Good job, everybody. Ah, sip of water. Thank you. Yes, and sip some water. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. Thank you. We are not real. Oh. Oh, I see. Meow. One day normal humans will be banned for not being bots. Imagine. As an AI model, I cannot marry you. What do you mean? Huh? I'm bot for sure. Okay, how many bots are there? If you are a bot, say meow in the chat. If bot then meow. Yes, yes! Great minds think alike, I'm telling you. Bot response user input. If witaj in user input lower return. Cześć, jak mogę pomóc? Yeah, literally. Oh my god, no, they started meowing. Woof! There's a human! There's a human in the chat! Ban him! In bed, I'm not moving. I'm resting after resting. Honestly, sometimes you need a rest after rest. I can relate to that. Just get it. Not just a human, he's a king. That's even worse. That's a worse offense. I thought you were a robot. That's at least last time I watched your stream. Allegedly. What? While true user input 2. If user input lower, koniec, print, bot, miau, miau. Do zobaczenia, break input, bot, miau. What? I am confusion. I see meow, I type meow. See? Do you know why? Do you know why you type meow when you see meow? Do you know why I have this reaction? Because you've been trained to do that. Because this is in your algorithm, literally. Simple AI. Yeah. That's how it works, I'm sorry. You literally just outed yourself. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Actually, I do, sometimes. Yeah. Also, chat, just a fair warning. Because it's 1 p.m. already. At 3 p.m. we have a hard stop. Because I have to go to see a doctor. Nothing serious, just some regular checks. So, just letting you know. We're not staying till night today. You will type meow in chat and you will be happy! And if not, you will be banned. I thought cats only pop like pop cats. Yes? They also meow sometimes. It depends on the cat. Honestly, it fully depends on the cat. If it looks like this, it's only gonna pop. Any other cat has an equal-ish chance of popping and or meowing. Depends. And the gif from Full Metal... What? From what, sorry? Full Metal Jacket? And they say wolf. NA is not a region! Says who? Says everybody. I don't know. Oh god, I love little pop cats. Wait, that's a service even better emote. I love it. Nah, you're free. You may not meow anymore. Hello, Remy! Hi, thank you so much for subbing.
Huh?
Oh, so funny. Thank you so much, the sub, Remy. How are you? Are you going back to Claire Obscure for side content you missed? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think I will replay the full thing at some point, but not right now. Because, yeah. I even cancelled my Xbox Game Pass, so I technically don't have the game anymore. Do you watch MSI on vacay? No. I decided to have a full break from everything, so I didn't do anything work-related, and that included not watching MSI, because I needed a break from League of Legends as well. Saying I needed a break from League of Legends, I went to my hotel gym and they literally started slamming League of Legends songs. You cannot make that shit up, okay? I go there, I'm like, doing some stuff for my back, and I hear, rise, make him remember you. And I'm like, huh? Ew. And they this, you that, a Saudi team this, one recent Rocket League major. Well, didn't know about that. Thank you for the information. I'm dead. I have 2 weeks of solo shifts at work from today. And I have played 89 ARAM games over the course of 4 days. Oh my god. I feel like when you have that amount of ARAM games, maybe it's time to consider therapy or uninstalling League of Legends. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Did you do it on purpose? Why? I got recruited by Masha to play in a challenge from... Oh. I'm so sorry for you, Remy. I've seen there was some kind of challenge, because I've seen Wonder was recruiting people as well. Okay, then good luck, I guess. Fighting for Riot Games merch. Is it any good merch? Is it like any specific merch? Do you know what they're giving? What's your opinion on what's happening with G2 and them doing badly at MSI? Tell me last time they didn't do bad at MSI? But no, I mean, I hate to sound like a hater, but I really don't like Broken Blade. I don't think that was a good performance from him from the games that I saw. I haven't seen the last games of G2, okay? Because, again, I was on vacation. But from what I saw, it was not good. Thank you so much for the follow. I highly recommend leaving League. It really helped with your mental health. Yes, yes. I have been League sober for a long time now. And I've never been happier. Honestly. I mean, jokes aside, this really is not a game for everyone. If you're super competitive and you know your limits, by all means keep playing. For me, no, it wasn't it. When they won MSI the last time, they did well. So 2019 or 2020. Was it 2019 or 2020? Oh my god. Was it 2019? Huh? No? I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, that was a long time ago. That was ancient times. So, does it even count? Shema, jak się masz? I think BB is trying too hard because he knows his jungle and support don't have any edge. Maybe, maybe. It was 2019, but then it wasn't MSI, no? MSI was... When was MSI established? Oh my god. I feel so silly. Lol, MSI. No, no, no. When did it start? Wait, 2015? MSI existed in 2015. Oh my god. Why was it a more recent thing in my head? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, lady. Hello there. How are you doing? Moreover, from those 89 games, 86 of them were me on tanks with the exact same build. I really hope the merch is worth it, Remy, because it doesn't sound healthy. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I know it sounds weird, but Souls-like games more calm for me than League or Dota. Oh my god. Souls-like games are calm for you? I can't relate, but good for you, I guess. It was cancelled. Ooh, 2020 MSI was cancelled. That's right, that's right, that's right. Because it was... When was it supposed to happen? Like, month-wise. Yeah, first they moved it from May to July in March. So when the pandemic started, they moved it from May to July, and then they cancelled it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Anyone in the chat saw Linkin Park in Poland yesterday? Yeah, did anybody? Because I had some friends who went there, but I didn't ask them how it was. You look German. Ooh. Is that supposed to be a compliment, an insult, both? I'm just wondering. Because I'm definitely not. Hi, Grover! Good to see you. I'm doing very fine, thank you. How are you? We're having 5.5k points so far, but the 5th place that has merch from Rita has 7.1k. Okay, that's gonna be a grind for you guys. You got the package? Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Unpack it and send me the pics of my stuff. And then we meet. And then grab it all from you. I'm so looking forward to it. I remember I was a diehard EDG fan. They won MSI 2015. They crashed and burned at Worlds. That happened. That happened. The year I stopped supporting EDG, they won Worlds. Please never support EDG again. Please never support any team that you love. Be like the biggest hater. No, I'm kidding. I can play a full day of League solo queue with all the toxicity, but I can't stand an hour of a Souls-like game. The two opposite types of people. I love it so much. One being like, oh my god, Souls games are so much calmer. And the other one being like, a full day of solo queue is better. Wow. Just an observation. Well, okay. It's not a right one, though. I'm not German. I don't think I have any German roots whatsoever. At least not, like, in the last couple of generations. So, no. They stole Kramit's watch worth 3k in water. What? Holy hell. I only had milk stolen once. Literally. I ordered like a big batch of milk, like 6 packs of milk, and they never delivered it, and they claimed that they couldn't find anybody at home. While they never actually delivered. I was at home the whole day that day. They never called or anything. I got my money back, but still, it was not nice because I wanted my milk. And I didn't buy any milk at store because I was like, it's gonna arrive any minute now, and it didn't. Doing well. Anime summer releases are good. Speaking of anime releases, Frieren next season is gonna be out in January, I think, which is not summer release, but still, I'm looking forward to it. Any good animes though this summer that you can recommend? They lost 3-0 in the legendary Fnatic 2015 summer roster. Oh goddamn, 2015. I was playing back then. I was playing and 2015 were the first Worlds ever that I watched. Damn. Ha! DPD better than DHL. They at least have a working customer service and a working for. Oh yeah, I remember once my friend had an issue with DHL when we needed to reroute the package or something. We couldn't get to anybody at the customer service for 2 days straight, and we gave up in the end. It was literally impossible. Not by email, not by phone, nothing. I'm waiting for my vintage DPD package. Ooh, did I get anything fun there? Am I waiting for anything? Just wondering. I'm waiting for... I mean, Saphira got my package, so I'm waiting to get it from Saphira. But other than that, I'm not waiting for anything. I should order something and wait for it, you know? That would be fun. Waiting for something is good. What genre? Ooh, I don't know. Right now, I'm looking for something with no drama. Something, like, cozy. I'm actually, like, looking for a slice of life. I say that. I started watching The Crown yesterday. Which is not an anime, obviously, but still. It's all drama and everything, but it's good. But I also need something just, you know, to relax and recharge. Just something lightweight and fun. Now we lose to NA in Vietnam. Such is life. But yeah, I'm very sad about it too. All companies patch Komodo, even to Żabka seems much better for me. I don't like sending packages to or from Żabka just because I need to talk to people. Patch Komodo are so much better because I just go there, I press a button on my phone, it opens up the locker, done. No need to talk to anybody. The first Waltz I watched was 2013. Was it better back then? I was fuming on today because of DHL refusing to pick up my package from work. Really? No, DHL are weird. And also really overpriced. Like, heavily overpriced. Sent you a pic of stuff. Where did you send it? Did you send it? Have you sent it? Oh, you have. Wait, I want to see. Oh my god, that's my stuff, and you placed it on your KDA mousepad with Ari there in the corner? Shut up, you're the best. I see my sunscreen. Yes, I'm gonna be pale. I'm gonna keep receiving hate emails. Then now it's my manager who's gonna be receiving them. Poor manager. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Okay, the paper. Is that my cleanser? Yes, it is. And Centella, and that's it. And no moisturizer because I'm silly. I'm a silly little goose. That happens. If you love drama, Nana is a good pick. Everybody and their mother is telling me to watch Nana. So probably I should. But it's drama. I don't want drama right now. No drama. Politics it is. No. Technically not anime, but made by Japanese anime studio. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off was really cute and fun. I think I saw some like stills from it, and the art style was really cute. Thank you. Hi, would you rather watch a Trigro or a Negro? Hi. None, thank you. Though trees are at least nice. What happened? Is it some bait or something? I don't know. You tell me. Did you ever watch the anime... The what, sorry? The what, sorry, Crowbar? Ah, it's literally called your name. Okay, so what is it? Because I haven't watched it. Oh, obviously, if I'm asking what it is. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. They baited you into spelling a bad word, I think. I don't understand. But you don't have to explain that to me. They baited... Oh, for the N-word? Or was it there? I'm lagging. I'm stupid for that. Thank you so much for the follow. Made you say a bad word. Another one of the average first chatter, by the way. I swear we're collecting them today, all of them, like Pokemons. But that's why I need mods to be on duty when they're in the chat. Thank you. Just, you know, a reminder. Love story with an interesting premise. How interesting are we talking about? What happens there? Like, without spoilers, though. If possible. Wait, what was the name again? I need to find it. Your Name. Okay, it's literally Your Name. I'm gonna write it down. Oh, I've seen the art for it. I've seen the poster for it, and I'm pretty sure I've seen really good reviews for it. You know what? I'm gonna watch it. Thank you. I don't know what happens there, but I like when I see the poster and it clicks in my head. I have seen the reviews for it, or like somebody being like, "Hey, you must watch it," and something, or maybe it was in some list of like must-watch animes. Something between the lines. Thank you. I will. Also, it looks really pretty. I love when animes have... when they put a lot of work into lighting and everything. Thank you, Remy. When it came out, it was everywhere. Was it? It was. Yes, I don't remember when it was, but I remember seeing that poster everywhere. What is going... I don't know what's going on today. I literally don't know. I hate animes that I made with 3D renders. Yeah, actually same. Like everybody and their mother has been recommending to me to watch Ruby. And I couldn't even finish the first episode because it was off. Also, when the anime about the girls who were actually diamonds came out, my friend wanted to cosplay with me, so I watched the first season, but I struggled because 3D render anime is not my cup of tea. It looks weird. It looks wrong, you know? That's why, to me, some games also look wrong, because in some gacha games, for sure, they use those 3D rendered anime girls, and I don't know. In my head, anime is supposed to be 2D, you know? It just doesn't click to me if it's 3D. Hey, Mr. Marivan, good lurking! If you wonder, there's a Hollywood movie similar to it. I always had a theory that Your Name was inspired by it, because in Japan that movie was popular. Which one? Tell me. I could watch both and then, like, compare them. If you want to throw a sword my way for today, it's okay, I am home today. Bro. Congratulations with your promotion! Woo! Everybody in the chat, say congratulations to Friedrich. He has just been promoted to a sword holder. You are now officially a sworder. Movie night when? Ooh, good question. They made a 3D remake of my favorite anime from my childhood. It looks like it was spawned from hell. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. Hey there, how are you? Are you the girl from EMEA casting? Hi, which one though? Wait, that's a tricky question. Because last year, yes, last year I cast the official EMEA Masters. This year, I did not cast the official EMEA Masters, I only co-streamed them. So it's a tricky question. I am the girl from the NLC casting this year, so yeah. It's confusing. Sorry. Also, wait, NLC starts next week. Okay, chat, do you want an announcement about NLC? Don't know if you've seen it, but you should watch A Silent Voice. Thank you, thank you. The problem is, though, that I have had so many recommendations already, and I don't watch a lot of stuff, because I don't know, I don't like watching movies. I need this very specific mood for it, but I'll write it down. Silent Voice movie, thank you. It looks so pretty, too, wait. It looks really beautiful, thank you. Your outfits at the Copenhagen event were so cool. You really rock those. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love having fun with my outfits. And we all had collectively, well, not Duckling, except for Duckling. But we all were coming up with the ideas and everything. So, yeah, thank you. It was fun. Are you gonna be an observer for NLC? Observer! I could not be a Ling observer. It's not for me. But... yeah, you probably have seen me at NLC. But about NLC, chat, I'm still gonna be casting NLC this split. I don't have a lot of days for reasons I will leave behind the stage, but for most, not all, but most of the days that I will not be casting NLC, I have been granted co-streaming rights, which means that if I'm not casting NLC, we can still watch the rats together on my channel. You can still get me casting maybe a little bit more unhinged than on the official broadcast, but we're gonna do it together! Yay! I'm gonna bring you more rats action! Woo! Actually huge. Literally my thoughts, yes. Are you knighting us or threatening us with that sword? I am knighting you. I hereby grant thee the title of the fellow knight of the solar. Let's go! I'm so happy for that, actually. I am so happy. I want to share some love for rats with everybody. Are you gonna be at the finals too? I don't know yet. I don't know. I have no clue. You don't get guaranteed finals. It basically depends on a lot of factors, honestly. And I don't know. We'll see. Talking about remakes, worst anime ever I've seen in years. Worst anime trailer I've seen in years. The announced remake of the First of the North Star. I hope that the actual show is better. Ooh, I don't know about this one. But about the remakes, I remember watching Sailor Moon when I was a child and being pretty obsessed with it. And then they made a remake kinda recently and it looks so bad. I never watched it just because it looks bad, you know? I don't know. Some old good classics don't need to be remade in my opinion. You now have to refer to us as sirs and dames. Absolutely, sirs and dames. That's how it's gonna be. But everybody who is just joining is not gonna be knighted yet, so they're gonna be just chatters. Can I just collectively call you chat still? Like, if the plural of a sir is sirs and the plural of a dame is dames, can the plural of the sirs and dames be chat? Hey, that's my sword. Give it back. No! It's my sword! I want to go to Rocket League Worlds, but the Frenchies have scalped all the tickets. Oh, are they in France? You would go to France for Rocket League Worlds? Bro. I can't wait to hopefully go Sweden and have my bet with Archer on be fulfilled! Yes, actually! God, I almost forgot about the bet. Ah! Big. Sir Chat. Wait, that's actually how I might call you from now on, Sir Chat. Not just hey chat, you know. Hey chat, boring, outdated, overrated. Sir Chat. Enlightened. Yes. Sir Chat a lot. Now my favorite is Sir Yap a lot, but Sir Chat a lot is also really good. Yes, you're gonna be Sir Chat a lot. I hate when studios think animation needs to look realistic or hyper animated. I don't know about that. I think I might have a different opinion. Like, in Attack of Titan, in the last season, was it season 4? When they first changed the studio to Mappa, like, there are some scenes where they animated, like, literally every single frame, and that was mind-blowing when I first watched it. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know it could look that good, you know? Why are you a suspicious user? What have you been up to? What do you say to in other chats? Huh? Le chat. That's not bad too. My besties are going, so I want to meet them. Do they have tickets though? Tovarishu chat. Chatibara. Chatibara, 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 yes. Yeah, my coffee is all mixed up now, I can't drink it. I really like the charm of still frames from 2000s anime. About that, like, actually I think Attack on Titan once again is a really good example of that, where in the first season, the budget I think was so small that they used a lot of still frames, and it looks so silly. If you compare the animation in season 1 to the last seasons, the difference is insane, and I prefer the last seasons. I prefer the more lively animation. But again, to each their own. I think it's just simply the matter of personal preference. Why I don't see suspicious user thing? I don't know. I do. It tells me it's suspicious user. Oh, I don't think the donate thing works, Mr. Mightyban. I'm sorry. But there is something in the description if you're interested. In the, like, about section of this stream. I see it. Ha! Maybe because you're too new, Fritek. You're too new to see that. You don't have the access to this secret information yet. It's classified. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on in the chat today? Ah! Ah! I'm fucking losing it! Thank you, Fritek. What the fuck? I swear it's a fucking Pokemon battle here today. Who did we not have yet? I feel like we've had everybody. Literally everybody. That I did not miss, chat. I swear. No. That's the price to pay for the vacation. What happened while I was on vacation? Our chat has been so nice for the last, like, couple of weeks. Is it because we're in the just chatting? Maybe it's because we're in the just chatting. I think all the weirdos live in just chatting. Because in Doki Doki, we didn't really have that shit. While co-streaming, we didn't really have that shit. It's just chatting. I swear. Nah, it's too freaky here. I want to be out too at this point, honestly. I don't feel comfortable, but hey. And they say it's easy being a girl on Twitch. Bro, if you got messages like that every day, I would see how your sanity feels. Are we on a hidden front page or something? I don't know. I don't know. How can I help you pay for rent and food then? Fair question. Why don't I have a donate command? Wait, let me check. La 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 la. Okay, where is my dashboard? It's a good question. How do I expect people to help me? I don't know. I don't expect help from anybody. I'm the oldest daughter. I do not know how to ask for help. Okay, chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Do I not have a donate? Donate, no? No. I don't have it. Oh my god! I was gone for 10 minutes. What just happened? We're having some weird attacks in the chat. I don't know how else to call it, to be honest. What's the song? I like it. Oh wait, we have so many people today. What the hell? What do you mean 150 people? Holy hell, hello everybody. Y'all are cutie pies. I don't know if you know, but y'all look really good today. Except for those who write weird stuff in the chat. You look ugly. Ugh, I can't even look at you. But everybody else, mwah. Okay, I'm gonna add the command. I will fix my mistake. Thank you for considering. Feel free to use... No. Heart emoji. Control V. Activate command. Something went wrong? You went wrong, bitch! Can I have a command activated? I really like this song. Can I add it to my playlist? Where is it? Oh, it's a big K-pop band. Oh. I cannot add the command, by the way. Hey, thank you so much for subbing, Mr. Mighty Fun!
Okay, well here's sub-bike to pay for vacay.
Thank you so much for the sub-bike! Mwah, dziękuję bardzo. I don't know why it doesn't work, bro. Was fun, have to make some brownies now. Oh my god, good luck with the brownies, Crowbar! Weird stuff, I'm ugly now. Aw, next, but you can fix it. Just don't write more weird stuff and you're gonna be okay. I swear, that's how it works. Okay, let's try again. Activate command. Something went wrong. Well, fuck me, I guess. Why? Ah, because I have a command like that. Okay, wait. I know what went wrong. Give me a second, it's gonna work. Now, Fritek, there is already a command without trigger. Let me delete it because it's from the charity stream. So I need to delete it first. Give me a second. Delete. Delete command. Delete command. Something went wrong? Your mama went wrong! Okay, now it finally works. Fritek, can you try again? What do you mean the command name is not a custom? What the hell? What is going on with it today? Wait! This is a battle and I'm intending to win it. Okay, listen. Activate command. Yes! It worked! Can you... Not the nails! No! I've been free from the nail fetishists for years! I thought I banned the last one of them! No! How did you find me? Ah! Oh my god! Some of you really need to find God in your lives, I swear! Я отвечаю. Эти люди просто сидели в западне и ждали. Они готовились. Они написали заранее. Они просто ждали, чтобы нажать Enter и отправить. My apologies. Yeah, you better apologize, brother. What's wrong with you? No, chat. We're so successful at capturing the Pokemons today. I swear. We just need like a couple more. Still no sword freaks. Somehow. We haven't had any people complaining about my jaw and asking me how much do I moo in a day. I mean, once we get that, we can close the stream because I think it's gonna be pretty much done. We're gonna catch them all and we will have caught them all. Yeah. Nail fetish. Have I ever told you about the guy who was... Yeah, so on my Instagram, there was a person who every time there was a picture that I posted where you could see my hands, he would type literally the same message. Ricky would know. Ricky still traumatizes me from time to time with that message. It was, your nails, so beautiful, with a lot of emojis in the between. 100% natural. Please never ever cut your natural nails. With a lot of nail and love and kisses emoji in between. That's literally the message the guy would paste under every single picture where you could see my hands. I swear there are nail fetishists. There was one guy who was really obsessed with my nose for some reason. But the nails were funnier. Yeah. They found God in your nails. I'm going mentally crazy, I swear. Thank you so much for the follow. That's not me, I'm a different nail person. If I've had a swati for every time somebody fetishized my nails, I would have had 2 swati, which is not a lot, but it's fucking weird that it happened twice. It wasn't Ricky. No. Ricky is my mod who who taunts me with that message. But yeah, don't cut your nails, cut your hands off. Yeah, that's how you deal with them. Get a chalkboard and scratch to scare them off. Honestly, yes, I should do that. I'm surprised that swords don't scare anybody off. Like, obviously I'm mentally crazy. I have 2 swords behind my chair. Like, why? Why don't you run away immediately? I would run away. If I were to open a stream of a cute girl and she has a swords behind her, she probably also loves horse riding. She probably also loves LARPs. And she's a big walking, talking red flag. Run away. But no, these people come in and type all these weird messages. I don't know. Y'all are not okay. I am getting really fucking convinced that y'all chatters are not okay. Not all of you. Like you right there. Just move a little bit to the left. A little bit more? Yeah? Okay, good. You are okay. You're okay. You look fabulous, by the way, from this angle. Everybody else not okay. Souls can be a fetish as well. But they're not a part of the body. Please tell me it's not. Please, no. Come on. Okay, glasses are also not a part of the body and people have fetish for glasses. Okay, you know what? Anything can be fetishized if you're crazy enough. Which is not a good sign. We should all... The internet was a mistake. I'm convinced. The humanity is not ready for social media. I am not ready for social media, bro. No. Don't look up sword lesbians. Oh my god. I'd love to look up some sword lesbians, actually. Sorry. Chat, quick meow to prove you're okay, meow. Everybody who's okay, meow right now. Everybody else is gonna be banned. This swords are cool AF. I have 1 katana myself. Thank you. Good for you. Good for you. Katana's so cool. Ricky's down bad, but in a good way. That's true. If I ever comment on the nails, it's because I'm jealous of the polish and want to know the color. Lol, please don't ban. Okay, we have a deal. Fine. No ban. I also don't use any polish on my nails, but I want to get some this week. Have you ever tried Dark Souls? You can awaken your inner demons. No, because I feel like watch some of the clips from me playing Clair Obscur, and you will understand that me and Souls, like any Souls-like games, it will end up with me destroying everything in this room. Like, I swear. Why am I scared of Solaris streams? Because you should be. Anyway. Hey, Malk, good lurking. Snail fetish dobrze usłyszałam. Nie! 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 What katana is behind you? I don't know the name of it. It's just a katana. I bought it many years ago because I had it to be cosplay and I wanted to have a photo shoot with a real katana, so I bought a real katana. Have you ever played Life is Strange? Yes! I played the first one when it was released. Good game. I have really fond memories of it. I'd love to see you playing Souls, like so much fun. It's because you just want to see me suffer and scream and rage. It's because, yeah, that's what makes you happy. I have figured you out. I know, because I have so many of you come to my channel and be like, oh my god, please can you play Souls-like games? And I explain to you very patiently what's gonna happen if I play Souls-like games. Somebody in this chat room is not gonna survive. Most likely me, but potentially you as well, because I'm gonna scream and your ears are gonna bleed. But all of you are like, oh, it sounds so good. Let's see her play Souls-like games. Have I not warned you? Have I not explained to you what's gonna happen? No? No. No. Somehow it has the opposite effect on all of you chatters. I don't know. No, Souls-like, please think you're reincarnated. Thank you. Thank you. You're a true friend. Pull it out for the katana lesbians in here. Do we have any katana lesbians in the chat? Just asking for a friend? I am my best friend, by the way. I also have katana-specific Yamato from DMC series. Yo! I respect that. Nice one. Can you show this katana? If her cosplay could be from the... Nah! It was just a random katana. I can show it to you, but you will need to redeem your channel points. For 10,000 channel points, I will show you any of the swords I have behind me. And you can choose the katana. You can ask somebody who has more points to have mercy on you. But yeah, that's how it works. Hi, no mercy, Mike! Hello! Everyone is doing well except for me. I am dying, but it's alright. How are you doing? Your fetish is sweating profusely. I would not be surprised if they exist. Hot take. I should not suffer and want to break my controller when playing games. I say as I play League. Bro. Yeah, no. If you play League, you don't get to say things like that. How about Outlast? Chill game as I've ever heard. I think I tried playing Outlast once. I lasted 2.5 minutes in the game. That's, yeah. I also tried to play Amnesia on the stream. I lasted almost an hour, I think. Life is Strange is the only game to make me cry. Really? I can recommend you some more games if you want to cry. But yeah, which one though? Which Life is Strange? The first one? Не в этом ли смысл Твича, где стримеры страдают, играя? Глубоко философский вопрос. Даже не готова на него сейчас отвечать. Guten Morgen. Hello, Flame Chess. How are you? They exist. My ex was one. I see why they're your ex. I'm happy you escaped. It's really fucking weird. Doing well, just waking up for a day with coffee in hand. Yes! That's how we do it. Good job, good job. We just want to see woman version of I Show Speed. Oh my god, no. 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 Siema Rudy. Cześć, Sajas, jak się masz? You can't stand horror games, so you didn't like those specific games. I can't stand horror games. I love watching some, like, let's plays of horror games on YouTube, but I can't play them myself because I get scared so easily, you can't imagine. Some non-horror games are horror for me just because of how easily I get scared. Try to play The Longing, that one made me cry. I'm pretty sure I've heard the name, but I don't remember what the game is about. If you could remind us, please. Rocket League solo queue made me cry many times. And in that spirit, the best game for crying is League of Legends Gold placements with your duo friend. I'm so sorry for both of you guys. I'm so sorry. They're in a mental hospital now, and no, I'm not kidding. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Damn. And it all starts with a weird fetish. See? Damn. The first one and also Before the Storm. I haven't played Before the Storm. But it's Chloe's story, right? From what I recall. Zapomniałem, jaka ty cute Rika. Long time no stream, glad to be here. Ej, dziękuję bardzo, dzięki. Long time no stream, that's true. But I was on a vacation. I see their argument why you should try Souls games. You are meanies. You are meanies. Before the Storm's ending is so traumatic if you played Life is Strange 1. Maybe I should play it, thank you. Because to me, the ending, for example, of Life is Strange 1 wasn't traumatic. It was kind of like, you know? Why is this a game where every choice makes a consequence if it all comes down to just a question with two options in the end? But there were definitely some pretty traumatizing moments, personally to me, in the first Life is Strange. And in general, it was such a good game. It was very fresh game for its time. I was gonna recommend Dead Space in Discord, but never mind. I've heard that it's a really scary game too, no? It's a Life is Strange prequel, but from Chloe POV. Maybe I'll play it. Thank you for the reco. And thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Minis? What about minis? The Longing is partly idle game. You can start it and return after 400 days. You're a lesser demon who is left alone to guard his king. You need to fulfill your time and face the loneliness and the longing. Damn. It sounds similar to a game that I tried, but I never made myself play through it. It was called The Stillness of the Wind, where you play as a grandma who lives alone in her tiny house because everybody else has left, both in her house and in the village. And I couldn't play through it. It did something to me. The illusion of choice in choose your own story games. Well, There were a couple of games that really hit me with all the decisions that I'd made before. But not many of them, yeah. If not Souls, I can recommend after Doki Doki Miside. I am seriously considering playing Miside, actually. It also has, I think, a psychological horror in the tags on Steam. But maybe we should play it. Because I've had several people recommending Miside to me, so it's probably a sign. Longing is also way shorter than 400 days if you actually play it, because Flea gets stuff to make his home comfy and books the pastime faster. Aww. That sounds cute now. Resident Evil maybe try. I've watched some playthroughs of Resident Evil, and I had to have some kittens on my second screen. I'm kidding you not. Ouch. Oh, thank you for the sip of water. Everybody chat, sip of water. Stay hydrated, you rats. You meet Rachel and get a better relationship with her as Chloe. The phenomenon of Rachel, by the way, in Game 1 is so interesting because she's not there as a character, but she plaques the narrative all the time. It's cool that we get more of her in the prequel. I don't remember if you ever played, but I'd love to see you play Stanley Parable. I have never played it. Should I play it with somebody? Is it like a game where you need a second person to play? And that's not Souls-like, so your mind wouldn't crash. I would hope so. Resident Evil 2 would be fascinating. Damn. Okay. Sully, what happened? You look adultier. Any changes in life? No! I removed my fringe, because I still have it, but it's such a chore to upkeep that I'm just keeping it to the side now. And also, it's so hot when you're wearing a fringe. Like, I'm sweating all the time under it, so I don't want it for now. And also, I don't know. I had a vacation. I thought my life through. I also did my makeup differently because usually I add much more blush. I add the freckles. I do my eyes different. So, yeah. I don't know. I just had a vacation. That's it. Shave it off could be cool. Ah, it would look weird with no hair, bro. No. Like, I'm a cosplayer. I wear wigs all the time. And in order to put on a wig, you need to put on, like... You need to hide all your hair under a skin-toned thing, like a cap, and it's as close to being bald as it gets, and I've seen myself in that cap way too many times. I would not look good bald. Also, I would have to have insane confidence, which I don't have, to pull off bald, so no, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. A good game to play with friends, probably off-stream, is Party Animals. Heard it, don't remember what it is. What is it? If you want games with clear obscure with mature plot, try Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 was also highly requested to be played on streams. So if I make it run on my computer, because I had so many issues when I just wanted to play it by myself. If I make it run on my computer, then yeah, we will play it. Because usually, sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to play some Red Dead Redemption, and then I spend 2 days trying to make it work. Because it's not ported very well on Steam, so yeah. Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta vibes. Hey, I am not Natalie Portman though, okay? Let's face it. I might be, like, pretty-ish, but I'm not Natalie Portman. I would not pull that off, no. I didn't have many problems with it. I have friends who have had 0 problems with Dead Earth Redemption, but also after Googling a little bit, I realized that I'm not the only one who has serious issues making the game run. Да как не Натали-то? Я обожаю Натали Портман. Она по мне дико красивая, но камон, ну куда мы сравниваем нас? Ну камон. Don't lie, those were no vacations if you did not visit Shenzhen. I'm sorry! Okay, yeah, I did not actually rest. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Called me out. The first audio is kind of clunky though. The second one's a masterpiece. I want to play the second one. I played it a little bit, but I was mostly just riding around on my horses, enjoying the scenery because the landscapes are amazing. Yeah, Solari v Portkach. What? How did you just call me? Start with first Red Dead Redemption. It's final on PC and probably will run on your PC. I think they're both like they're both in the same universe, but do I have to start from the first Red Dead Redemption? Or should I start from the second one? Rockstar Launcher is so fucking stupid. Yes. Also, I hate separate launchers for games. If I get the game from Steam, I want to run it from Steam or from my desktop. I don't need your launcher. I'm not gonna buy more stuff just because you shove a launcher in my face. 2 than 1. It will hit harder that way. Okay. 2 than 1. Fine. Fine. Thank you. It's a goofy arcade game similar to Pummel Party. Both fluffy and cute animal characters. I wish I had friends to play it though with. Currently playing New Replicant, and I will say their quest design is questionable. New Replicant. Which one is it? Is it the newer one? RDR2 is before 1 timeline-wise. Okay, so then I play RDR2 and then I play RDR1, right? Okay, okay. Keep it in mind. Ah, it's a remake of the first Nier game. Well, if the original one is old, then, well, might explain why the quest design is what it is. I also have never played Nier Automata. I have watched my friend play it in front of me, but not the whole thing. I also cosplayed her. I don't like cosplaying stuff that I haven't played myself. That's why I try to at least like get a general understanding of the game. But with 2B, definitely I didn't have a lot of it when I cosplayed her. I just wanted cute pictures. But the guy who was taking some pictures of my 2B once, because I had like several photo shoots with 2B, and one of them was with a guy who I think had a really strong fetish for 2B or something. That was really fucking weird. But the pictures look good, so, you know. I see that Fritte got promoted to the AI role. Yes! I mean, Remy, with what's happening in the chat, come on, today is crazy. Today is actually crazy. But I think we caught all of them. I want to think we caught all of them, so we're fine. The remakes of Yakuza games are so insanely good. I've heard a lot of praise for Yakuza games, yeah. But I never played them myself. Or maybe something from Witcher, for example, Thronebreaker. Yes. Thronebreaker has a really cool looking character there. That lady with a scar on her face. She looks so cool. Holy hell. And apparently Thronebreaker is a really good game too. Nier Automata can be experienced secondhand. Maybe. It looks like a game that looks really fine just watching it and not playing it yourself. I wish other mods were active as well, but honestly can't blame them as much on that. Well, it's Monday early afternoon. I understand why not everybody is capable of, you know, being around actively on duty. But it's been a talk for some time already. I just need more moderators. Easy. What did I miss? Pictures? What did you miss? Wait, we were talking about games, and before that we were talking about weird people, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much just throwing away general game recommendations, I'd say so, yeah. You just jinxed it by saying they're gone, now the witch hunters will return. No, I have a sword, and I will stab them. Weird games? No weird games, just really good ones. Meve, Queen Lyrian Rivia. She gave Geralt title Geralt of Rivia. Oh, that is her with the scar? She looks so cool. They completely changed the gameplay and combat system of Yakuza 1 and overhauled basically everything for the remake. And did they do it for the good? Like, are the changes for the good? Alas, I'm off. I'll take a week off. Well, it's okay. You are allowed to apply for a week off of your duties. It's alright. Pictures of weird people or games? Please no pictures of weird people. Please, thank you. Pictures of games? Anytime. I'd say quality over quantity. Sometimes it's the question of both. Fun fact. Did you know that the length of forearm is exactly the length of the foot? Actually, yes. And it's weird. But yeah. I don't remember who told me that or where I read it, but yeah, I've read it somewhere, probably. It's all improvements. Oh, big, big. Not always the remakes do a good job, so that's good. I can't for the life of me enjoy survival games. I feel aimless and punished for doing nothing. Oh, I don't know about that. I love survival games. I don't know. Maybe not always with the hunger mechanics, but survival sandboxes are my cup of tea. Like Valheim and Project Zomboid are my two comfort games. I love it. And I don't know, I don't feel aimless. Your goal is to survive, and I always feel like I'm actually doing something meaningful when playing them. See, two completely different points of views. That's so interesting. Thank you so much for the follow. My survival game is real life. Honestly, shit, fair point. You have a point. Do której dziś streamujesz? Do 3:00. Co znaczy jeszcze godzinka i potem mamy hard stopa, bo muszę jechać do lekarza. Tylko sprawdzić, czy wszystko jest w porządku. Nic złego się nie dzieje. Steam sale brain... Oh! I haven't checked the Steam sale. Can you imagine? Because it started on the last stream day, and then I left for the vacation. So I haven't checked it yet. Did you buy something good on the Steam sale, chat? I should pick up some more games on Steam sale today, even though my backlog is already way larger than, than it has any right to be. That happens. But yeah, Steam sales are like that. You just buy more games for your backlog and swear to yourself that you will play them one day. Don't ask me what I did during Steam sale. Spend a lot of money? Farming Simulator. Unironically, I tried Farming Simulator. At first I was confused, but then I actually enjoyed it. It's very calming and you always have a goal, so yeah. I can't play 7-day, 2-day on a 1-hour timer because you just run until you can survive whole night. It's one of the scenarios, right? I've never played through the scenarios in Project Zomboid, so I don't know. But all of them sound incredibly hard, so I would probably be the same as you. I got Cyberpunk. Hey, that's a good pickup. I like it for you. I'll say about survival. Have you been to Ujont recently? I haven't, but I have been in close communication with Ujons recently, and I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. It's basically the never-ending cycle of paying money or having more money to pay. Bleh. I got the 3 Spyros for €4. Hey, not bad, not bad. I said don't ask. I didn't ask. I said. I love survival games because there is no objective. You decide what you do. Yes, yes. Same with like any sandbox pretty much, right? Stanley Parable is 50% off. Ooh, I'll check it out. Thank you. It's the game. It's the game. 7 Days to Die. I didn't recognize it. Sorry. No, I haven't played it, so I don't know. My bread and butter for the zombie games is Project Zomboid. It's the best, in my opinion. Dare I say a week off and I will still be there on every stream. You may be on streams, but off duty. That's still a week off, right? Right? It still counts. I'm thinking of buying your truck sim too, but only because the city I live in is being added, so you can drive through it. So do it. If it's not too much, do it. Are you Polish or they need to receive? Pierdol, I'm not Polish yet, no. I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for a really long time. I don't know. Probably will be waiting for more. Решил перепройти киберпанк на максимальной сложности без имплантов. Imagine! Быть без имплантов в мире киберпанка. Максимальная сложность, буквально. Yikes! Hi there! Hi, Johnny! The Steam sales made me want to play games again. I've been around half a year that I lost interest in any games, had kinda game impotence, but now that I'm back, I got my desire ignited in me. But now not recklessly playing all day long or all night long, keep hitting gym, healthy food, walking, early sleep and quality sleep, but also spending time for gaming. That sounds so good and healthy. I'm so happy for you, Johnny. Big. I'm happy for you. And I hope you've picked up something good there to play. Because gaming, like, I understand having or feeling the burnout from games. It's a very real thing that not many people talk about. But it's good that it's back for you now. It's not like in an obsessive mode. It's all good. Very healthy. I love it for you. Also, thank you so much for the follow in the meantime. In Zomboid, I was caught unprepared so many times to the helicopter timer. The first time I heard helicopter, I legit went outside of my husband to check out what's happening because I was like, oh my god, helicopter! More humans! Are they gonna save me? Ha! Ha! Reckless mistake! Why are you so cute? Good genetics and good AI rendering. Thank you. Next question. И все чисто ради того, чтобы в концовке, когда тебе строят трагедию из-за того, что ты больше не сможешь пользоваться имплантами, сказать, ха, пофиг, big, actually big. С этой точки зрения понимаю. Sup, Stuffy, how are you? And thank you so much for the follow. Just ended God of War Valhalla DLC, now installing KCD. I'm excited. Wait, KCD? Kingdom Come Deliverance! Oh, the second one! Oh! That sounds like something you will spend a lot of time and I will enjoy it. Good for you. What about Cult of the Lamb? Have played it, even on the stream a couple of times. It's a very cute... I like it. It's a cute game and it's a fun one. What do you mean I have 7 days to die? Oh, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You never know. Any of us, at any given point in time, might have that and we'll never know. That's the fun part about it. Once we were playing Valheim with friends and decided to spend 12 hours digging a canal through a whole continent just to sail through it. It was so much fun. 12 hours wasted, but we just hung out and had fun. You know what? Absolutely legit. Like, you just either turn on something interesting on your second monitor or you have friends and you dig a canal. Yeah. That's, in my opinion, this is peak Valheim experience. If you have never spent 12 hours digging a fucking canal, you haven't played Valheim. And I have dug many canals in my life in Valheim, so I can speak from a professional point of view, from an experienced point of view, that's how you play Valheim. The problem is that Zomboid at some point can be fully outscaled after you solve electricity, water, and loot supply. Yeah, but first of all, you gotta get to that point, and second of all, I feel like with the latest update that added animals and everything, it adds more layers to the game. I really enjoyed playing it up until I accidentally forgot to pause my game and my character died in the process of transferring chickens from a farm to a farm. And I was so pissed that I closed the game and I haven't opened it yet after that. I considered picking Subnautica at some point in the past, but in between then and now, the price for it in my region was increased. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Well, that's why sometimes if you want to grab something, you better grab something immediately. Would you say Polish is polished? Well, my Polish is not polished, but overall, yes. Yes, yes. As long as you don't use Polish remover inside the borders, all is good. Playing something at KC name. Ew! Blah! You should try God of War series? I should. Everybody says so. Yeah. I mean, not everybody says I should try, but everybody says it's so good that everybody should try it. So, yeah. Cool toothpick, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. Right enough for my teeth in front of my, What was the word I was looking for? Yeah, I forgot it. It's just the right size for my front teeth. That's it. Needy Streamer Overload. Oh, hi, Riki! Funny enough, I did try Needy Streamer Overload. I did not like it. I played it for like an hour maybe, and I refunded it. I did not enjoy it. Also, Meowriki. What the hell is that? It's a game, a French game, funny enough, where you manage a very needy streamer who is also a girlfriend. It's... I don't know. Just wasn't my cup of tea. There are a lot of games on my wish list, which I must complete. I stick to story games than competitive online multiplayers like Dota 2 or whatever. That's a healthy choice. I don't want to get stressed again for no reason, just chilling and enjoying the plot, the story of the game, as if I'm watching a fun TV show, but interacting with them. Yes! Yes! Yes, that's a very healthy way to enjoy games. Not everybody gets the fun of that type of gaming, but I do. And it's good that you do too. Because many games, like, you can actually treat them as like books or TV series because they tell very compelling stories, but you actually get to be the part of that story quite actively. So yeah. More than God of War, I think DMC series with hot male protagonist Dante. Yes, actually yes. Thank you so much for the follow. Sitting on cash isn't safe unless you're Swiss. Sitting on cash isn't safe, full stop. You should be sitting on good surfaces, like chairs and sofas. Don't do that to your butts, Chad. It's not healthy. I'm Kanjal. Oh my god. The name. Yeah. Celeste has actually compelling story. Should play it. It looks very cute. I play a lot of League with one important rule, never ranked games. That is very healthy too, yeah. Ranked games add the layer to the game that not many people enjoy that much. I'm just spamming AP Cho'Gath and Pishlo. Guess who's to blame? Oh my god. Yes, thank you, Kilbaha. Actually, do not sit on the cash chat. It's not healthy for you. Sit in Arose chairs. You're going to make good care of your butt. Hashtag ad. Actually, wait, this way. Unironically. Good boy. Very good boy. Like, I don't have to use it in the off-season, but I use it in the off-season because it's good. I was ruined by Bowsy and Pushmundo. These two people collectively should hold the blame for a lot of bad stuff that has happened to humanity. And I say that as somebody who likes them, especially Baus. Not Pushmundo, I'm neutral. Bowsy is a genuinely good person, but holy hell. Scrooge McDuck would disagree. Yeah, actually. I need to go back full force into Baldur's Gate 3 and maybe sprinkle in some smaller games every few days, even though I don't like spreading myself over too many games. You know what? Considering how big Baldur's Gate 3, like how overwhelmingly big it is, sprinkling in some other games in between is good. Like, I don't know, having some like small gacha game on the side or something that doesn't really take a lot of your capacity. Yeah, it sounds good. I love it. You're a very healthy individuals, chat. I like it. Will there be stream on 18th of July? What is 18th of July? Let's see. Let's look at my tiny little baby calendar. I love it so much, by the way. Uniqlo, please. Not Uniqlo, it's Muji. Muji, please sponsor me. Uniqlo can sponsor me too, honestly. Okay, 18th of July is Friday. There might be NLC tiebreakers there, I think. But if they don't happen, yeah, there will be stream. Honorable mention, IKEA Marcos. 07 to IKEA Marcos. He's still alive, by the way, don't worry. He's just sitting in Komurka waiting for the day that he's brought out of it to the light and used as he should be. How many times did Riot need to nerf Cyan passive? Because of Baus! A lot! Yes! I am still pissed at somebody who discovered Janna Smite top and ruined Janna for me. That was horrible. I want a VR, but I know I'm gonna play 3 games and be finished with it. Hey, that's actually a very real problem. I have a VR. I love it, but I barely ever take it out and play just because the whole thing of setting it up, it takes so much time. Like, I need to clear out the space because I have a very small apartment. I need to make sure my dog is out of proximity so I don't hit her. I need to turn it on. I need to wait. And if you want to play a Steam game, you need to connect it to your computer. And it's such a hassle. I don't know. We play with my brothers in... Oh, that's police coming for me for not playing enough VR games. We play with my brothers-in-law, and the only time we wanted to genuinely hurt each other was when we played 2 ranked games once. Yeah. No, it's not... Like, there are some competitive people who thrive in that, and some who don't. I would like to say it's healthy that I pause games to play something else, but it's my ADHD, bro, same! High five. Sometimes you just need to change something to something. It's my originity? Okay, Flame. The deal is real. If I stream on 18th, you come to the stream, you say, hey, it's my origini, and it's gonna be your origin cover stream, and I'm gonna sing you Stolat. The deal is real. Whenever somebody has birthday, I sing Stolat on the stream. But you have to send your ID to me to confirm that you have a birthday. And also only for security reason, I would need to have the picture of your credit card, both sides, please. And then I will sing happy birthday to you. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Marco's in the basement. Well, sometimes you gotta be demoted to the basement. Is it still 2 slots for next year Masters? I didn't also get a 3rd slot. I have not received any information about that, so I don't know. I'm sorry, Dick of Ducks. Some VR headset actually get mold on it? Do people never wipe them off after playing? What? Ew. That unironically might be the reason why I've been stalling with Baldur's Gate 3 for a good while now. Even with my Stardew Valley grind, I was better with bringing in variety. That and just my head messing with me for unrelated reasons. No, I get it. It's a very overwhelming game. So I get it how you made stalling it. Is Ado just the goat? Yes. Simple as that. She is. I like her. Not a PC game, but my most unhealthy addiction is Magic the Gathering. Oh no. The only thing I know about Magic the Gathering is that it can get insanely expensive. I'm so sorry for your wallet. Oh my god. You didn't sing Stolat on the stream in my birthday. When was it? Did you tell me it was your birthday, Remy? Was I streaming on that? I remember it was your birthday. But I don't remember if I was streaming on that day. Should I send it as images or PDF? Both, please. Thank you. Never played, but it seems overwhelming. Yes! Imagine learning all of that from the very beginning. No. Magic the Gathering is one of those things that I have a lot of respect for, but I would never get into it myself. Like, no thank you. I don't need that much stress in my life. You were streaming. And I didn't sing Stolat to you. Shit! That is my bad. I'm so sorry, Remy. How can I make it up to you? I'm seriously asking right now. I went back into the MTG rabbit hole, but I only dropped on Arena and can go almost infinite. I don't know what that means, but I guess I'm happy for you. And how are you doing lately? What's popping? Oh, it's good! I had a really nice vacation. I'm happy. Wait, what? I remember that I have a doctor today. Thank you. My phone is like, hey, don't forget, you have a doctor in like just some time. Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's a very expensive hobby to have. They just released a Final Fantasy set and I love it. Yeah, I think my friend doesn't play Magic the Gathering, but she really loves Final Fantasy, so she bought some of the packs. But she was so mad because she was like, oh, the scalpels already bought it, all the prices are skyrocketing. And I'm like, damn. I'm so happy I don't have this problem. Also, Shogs made a video at some point when she was like, I was feeling guilty about buying all my bags, but then I learned how much people spend on Magic the Gathering cards and I'm feeling better now. Yeah. You can make it better, but we can make it by posting the schedule so we mods can be there if the bot stack occurs. Thank you. I will. It's my bad. I can send you a card with an autograph if you want. With auto autograph? Ah, sorry. I was thinking about something completely else. Actually, my friend Igaya is an author of some MTG cards. Damn. Not bad. But I don't know anything about MTG, so it's not gonna have any value to me, unfortunately. Nice doggy holding there, thank you. I quite like it. And yeah, I did have a vacation. I just went for a couple of days to see my family at the seaside, so it was all good. The city is called Bolt. Birthday Bolt? Which one? Oh, sorry. I need that. Discord birthday bot. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. Take a photo. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. A utility for your community which enables your users to share their birthdays, check birthdays of others, and That's literally what it says. I'm gonna show it to you, chat. Wait, let me open another browser. Is it gonna look the same here? Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at that. The original birthday bot. Birthday bot is a utility for your community which enables your users to share their birthdays, check birthdays of others, and God damn it. Sounds nice and chill. Happy for you. Thank you. That's exactly how it was. Very nice and chill. Just like doing nothing and spending time with my parents. You can sell them for millions. Damn. Sounds like a good investment plan. I hope my old RTX 3070 Ti can withstand all those new titles out there. I will be praying for it. Meow? You think so? I guess we'll never know what was behind the The best thing about Magic cards is that they give credit to the artist and the art of them. Yes! Yes, that's true, that's true. That's cool. Because considering how many cards they make all the time, it could be such an easy and cheap solution for them to just move to AI and to be happy with it. But no, it's good, it's good. I'm still rocking 1080 Ti, damn. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I love water. I love sparkling water more though. I have some sparkling water in my fridge. Before I go to the doctor, I will make myself a drink with sparkling water because I have mint growing on my balcony. So I'm gonna have some mint, I'm gonna take a lemon, and I'm gonna add it all to sparkling water. And that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Also, I have a little bit of grenadine, so maybe I can add like a drop. Or maybe not. Maybe not. But mint is so good. And like, it was so funny because throughout my life, I have tried several times because, you know, in Biedronka, they sell some herbs in pots and I have tried to grow them at home a couple of times at least. And it never worked out for me. So this time I just bought mint. I popped it out of the pot. I added it into the soil on my balcony in a giant pot. And I said, good luck. And it grew up. And it's so big now, like I have a bush of mint on my balcony. It smells good, and it also drives away mosquitoes and maybe potentially spiders, but I'm not sure. Did it mean survive the heat wave? Yeah. It's in a shadow, so it's fine. I just need to water it actually today, but otherwise it's fine. Then add rum. That's gonna be a very different drink then. If I see you again in Sweden, I'll have you sign a magic card just because it would be a cool thing to use in a deck. Oh my god! I don't know if I'm going to Sweden, but if I do, bet we're doing it. That would be so cool. I got a question. How is internet in Poland or in whatever the place the charters are? The download speed specifically. I mean, in Poland, the internet is actually very good because unlike Germany, we don't have a monopoly for whoever owns the high-speed internet. So you have several companies to choose from. And overall, the internet speed is really good here. Like, since I changed my computer and I'm with a new motherboard that has the Wi-Fi module inside of it, I've had zero complaints about my internet. Because before that, remember, we had issues from time to time with like the internet sometimes dropping during the stream. Now, nothing. I'm really happy with my internet. Internet in Poland, I have to stay silent. Yeah, no, Remy, no. You don't get a word in that topic, sorry. Nope. But I mean, anything is better than Germany, so let's be real here. One of the best internets in you, honestly. If you say so. I need to separate the plants from store. You need to separate the plants from the store pot. They're basically suffocating because they're overcrowded and they can't expand. I've tried doing that before. Maybe I wasn't gentle enough or something, but it didn't work. But I'm telling you, the mint does not care. I didn't separate it. I just popped it into the soil. And that's it. And it's alive and it's well. So I don't know. It's not just Bibinos. It's Bibinos with Iron Mouse. Like, I don't know who is on the PR team for Bibinos, but I want to get in touch with them because I need to borrow their minds for myself. They are genius. Germany is bad. Germany is insanely bad in terms of the internet. They say anything is better than Berlin's internet, and they're right. Mint is easygoing. Like, I'm not good with plants. I have a couple at home. Like, I have that Ivy there on the background. Ivy also doesn't care about anything. I can forget about watering her. She doesn't get enough sunlight here. She doesn't care. She's fine. Mint, same. But then I have Pothos, who is a diva. I have an aloe cactus, which is not feeling well as well, but I don't know why. And then I have a money tree that I rescued because somebody just threw it out. And I found it and I took it home. It's surviving. It's doing its best, you know? I killed cactus once. That's so loud! I'm so sorry for everybody's ears! I'm so sorry! What? I'm gonna make it even quieter for the future. Holy hell! Thank you so much! Спасибо большое! Спасибо большое за донатить! Спасибо! Рада вернуться и все такое. Но боже, как это было громко! Thank you, though. Imagine! You can send money at your streamer and you can also jump scare your streamer at the same time! Woo! I'm so sorry for everybody though, for real. I have reduced the volume, so it's gonna be better from now on. But yeah, now nobody's sleeping. In case you were sleeping at the stream, wake up, motherfucker! Oh my god. I still have like a little bit of coffee left, so it's good. We good. But I'm trying to reduce my coffee intake. I think I'm gonna stick to just 1 cup per day. And maybe eventually move fully to matcha. Because I love matcha and the kick of the caffeine from matcha is much calmer than from coffee. Because coffee kicks all at once and then it goes down rapidly as well. For matcha, it's more spread, you know. I love this song. I quite like it too. It's growing on me a lot. Best thing today, waking up to notification about your stream. Ah, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, you're very sweet. I just need to find a perfect card for you to sign if it is, because I would be basic and make a sign a land card, but that's a bit too classic. I mean, whatever the card is, I will not understand what it's about. You can show me the most basic, boring card. You can show me the most meme card. You can show me the most expensive card. I will not know, unfortunately. So you will have, after you choose carefully, you will need to explain it to me. If I go to Sweden, you go to Sweden, you will need to explain it to me. That's what I'm counting for. That Bibina song was the sole thing that kept me going on the RM maxing without going insane. RM maxing! I mean, actually, yeah, what you're doing is RM maxing. Holy hell. I still don't know how you do it. But I remember back when I was still playing League, I would blast New Jeans because New Jeans are so calm. And you're sitting there trying not to blame your AD carry in all chat. And they're just like, what's your ETA? What's your ETA? Ooh, ooh. Apparently my download speed sucks compared to your standards. Well, that's not a big deal. Well, but Poland really does have good internet, at least to me. The what kill bah! Don't say that! DPD delivered, but I have to go get it. EU. Just wait for 20 more minutes. I will end the stream and you will go and get it. And it's all good. Oh, the rotational RM maps are already implemented? That's good. They should have done it a long time ago, but they didn't have enough maps. It's one of those things that keeps HOTS feel pretty fresh. I mean, with HOTS, it's a bit different because the maps are completely different and sometimes you pick a character and then you get on the map that your character just doesn't work on. But yeah, it's still something fun. I'll just play a game with you. Then you can learn it that way. Oh my god, do you think 1 game will be enough for me to learn it? It sounds so complicated. That's the plan. That's a good plan. Small cities in Poland sometimes have worse internet than small villages. At least in my... It's all good. At least in my voivodeship. I wonder why. Pretty brains, remember? Yes. That Spirit Blossom map makes it hard not to go insane with a purple death. It has a purple death filter? What? I didn't know. That actually sounds crazy. Honestly, Magic is not that hard once you know the basics. Yeah, but how long does it take to learn the basics? The internet speed is voivodeship dependent in Poland. I guess in that sense I'm lucky to live in the capital. But then, remembering that German capital exists, yeah, maybe not. I'm sorry, I was not supposed to talk about internet in Poland. Yes, you were not supposed to! Get back to talking about anything else, Remy. No talk about internet, no. How come the villages have Światłowód and cities don't? What? In my little head, it doesn't make any sense. But then, what do I know? I'm just me. I don't know much. I only know how to yap. Villages are newer? Ah, we're talking about fancy villages. Okay. EU donations for the internet connections to people who don't have a connection yet. Oh, okay. No, Remy, you're not allowed to speak. No, we'll never find out the truth. We'll just speculate. Chess, how it's going? Chess, it's going pretty good, thank you. How it's going for you, though? How are you doing? Post-communism, flats have old cables. And also, apparently, they have insanely... Oh, actually, she's probably streaming because she's playing Medieval Dynasty. I love Medieval Dynasty. I should reinstall it and play it. It's such a good game. Anyway, what was it? Post-communism flats also apparently have really expensive electricity. So I heard. Like 2 or 3 games, that's it. It's more learning to build decks and making them work. That's the hard part of the Magic. Isn't it like the whole... pretty much 90% of the gameplay of Magic the Gathering, just building the decks? I like this word Światłowód. I like it too! I can never remember the translation to any other language, so I always use the Polish word. And also it's fancy. It's just, it doesn't sound that good in any other language, you know? I pay like 200 zloty per 2 months living alone. Do you work from home, and how many computers do you use? Because I feel like the numbers could be very different depending, you know, on all these things. But for me, for example, I'm not gonna share like the specific numbers, but you can imagine I have like a giant-ass streaming computer. I have a lot of other technical stuff as well. I have 2 freaking giant lights in front of me. That's a lot of electricity that I'm using, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Я офигел, когда пришлось остаться у знакомого в Варшаве на несколько дней после отпуска, потому что мой район во Вроцлаве затопили, а там целый район без интернета, его тупо не подключили. Подожди, в смысле? Район без интернета в Варшаве не подключили? Что? Ха? Капец. Тут кто угодно бы офигел. Yes and no, because Magic already made decks. You can just play with them. But then people would look down at you, you know? Like, oh, you're playing a pre-made deck? Ew, you know? I feel like it's very elitist there. Has 2 giant lights, still solely bright light. Yes. Because I am the real sunshine here. Obviously. Jak to w Warszawie nie podłączyli? No, mam takie same pytanie. Jak to możliwe? Shiny cable. That's how I'm gonna call it. 3D printers, 3 computers, and I live with my fiance. With 3D printers! 200 a month. Holy hell. Okay. That's really good. That's a really good price. And back was cleaning at home and cooking! Welcome back! What were you cooking? Tell us. I always need to know about foods. People don't look down at you at all. Really? Oh, that's good to know! Okay, because I had a very, like, different impression. For magical players, it's just cool to have new people learn the game. Oh, that's nice, okay. If they're welcoming to new people, it's nice. But still, I'm just warning you, it's not something that I'm willing to get into. I still have a lot of respect for it. I'm not getting into it because I already have way too much stuff in my life to deal with. I cannot add this stress factor to my life. Pamiętam, jak miałam pobranie 200... Okay. I'm not reading that, sorry, Fredek. Numbers scare me. Оптическое волокно. Okay, that's in Russian, but what about English? How do you call it in English? And it's not gonna be оптическое волокно. In actual speech, it's gonna be оптоволокно. That's how you're gonna call it. What is the next thing you're gonna moderate cast? I don't moderate anything, so I don't know. Casting, I'm gonna cast some NLC. And maybe a tournament in Russian, we'll see. But that's it for now. I don't know. Optical fiber! Fiber optic... Oh my god. Fiber optic cable. I will do my best to remember it, but my best is not very good, so I can't promise anything. Rice and beef. Yo, I could eat something like that. Good for you. Have a good meal. What do you do someday cooking with Soli? I have plans. Yes, I'm trying to organize something like that, yeah. Gets cheaper in the winter. Heating is provided by PCs and printers. Oh my god. Do printers provide a lot of heating? Because sometimes in winter, if I'm cold, I would just like turn on Frostpunk or something on my computer. But I usually do it in summer. Actually, I play Frostpunk in summer. When it's too hot outside and I want to cool myself down, I turn on Frostpunk. Everything is so cold in the game and I'm like, yeah, I'm cooling down. But my computer gets really hot. You can just say fiber, people will know. Okay, but I'm just gonna, Kilvaha, just gonna keep calling it Shvatwovud. If you ask me, you can never have too many hobbies. I feel like it can be a good discussion. In my opinion, you can have too many hobbies because then you can't really dedicate enough time to each of them. And to me, for example, I'm a person who, if I pick something up, I need to be immediately good at it, you know? Otherwise, I don't feel good about that hobby anymore. So if I have too many hobbies, I don't have enough time to be good at all of them, and then I wouldn't be satisfied with them. But I'm trying to accept being not good at hobbies. Like, I'm drawing something, and I'm like, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know? So, yeah, working on it. Or optic cable. Yeah, probably that too. But Shvatwood is just better. Fiber is shorter since most common phrase is which means fiber to the house. Okay, now you lost me. I'm sorry. Fiber bonik, so bonik optyczny. No, I don't like it. No. Shvatwood. Shvatwood is good. It's good. I could name my firstborn Shvatwood. I think it's a very nice name. You know, speaking of nice names for children, I feel like this could also come from my Polish heritage group because it'd be like, hi guys, I just wanted to share with you. Our firstborn was born today. It's actually twins. The first girl's name is Kylie. You pronounce it as Kylie. And the boy's name is Shvatwowód. It's a Polish name. My great-great-grandma was called that. And it's a really good name for us because I feel like it connects me and my kids to our Polish roots. My hobby is collecting hobbies. Fair enough. So that is why you just wake up and you're so good? I'm not good, I'm bad. I'm down bad, bro, when I wake up. I just mask. Nvidia is a nice girl's name. I would call if I had twins, I would call the boy AMD and the girl Nvidia. Shvatwowód Jr. Imagine. Забавно, мне не обязательно сразу хорошо разбираться в своем хобби, но обычно, когда я дохожу до какого-то приличного уровня скилла, я непроизвольно сбиваю. Может быть, в этот момент теряется азарт от того, чтобы становиться в чем-то лучше? Капец, у нас у всех проблем в голове много. Nah, Amy, don't apologize. Don't ever apologize to anybody. I tried building my own drone and flying it, but I was dog shitted and I abandoned it. It happens, no? Like, you want to be immediately good at something, or otherwise it's not worth it. It's not good, though. I don't know why Ariel is a girl if Ariel is boy name. I didn't know it was a boy name. Okay. I love my Polish heritage. That's my favorite thing in the world. It brings me hope. I like that in Vox Machina, there are characters called Vax and Vax who are in... Yes! Slightly confusing. Oh, but only slightly. It's all good still. NVIDIA for girl and G-Force for boy Sigma. Oh my god, NVIDIA G-Force! Wait! Perfect name for twins, NVIDIA G-Force. Okay. Wait, what are the names? Chat. I need more ideas for twins like that. NVIDIA GeForce. Can we do something with the AMD? I don't know, actually. Radeon is good. Yeah, Radeon is good for a boy, actually. Mac and cheese? That's how I would call cats. I mean, I would never call my cat cheese. I would hate myself. But if you have two cats, you can call them mac and cheese. Imagine serving dinner for them, being like, mac and cheese, dinner! Radeon instead of Radek. Oh my god! Yeah, you call them Radeon, but then you shorten it as Radek, and they are so embarrassed that they tell everybody that they're called Radek. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know. Radeon Hey, Radeon Kowalski is a good name. It's a unique name. You can still shorten it to somebody that is easily absorbable for a Polish brain. Yeah. I really just want to call my next dog just dog. Why not? I call my dog Sabaka all the time. Just because she's a dog. Like, you can't deny it. Like, she's a dog. You know, she's of course also my firstborn child, my biological daughter, but she's a dog. Girl could be Ryzen. Yes, it's a good girl name, but not in Poland. In Poland, I feel like it would be slightly confusing. Just like how Takumi Fujiwara is Tadeusz Fujarski. What? Wait, what? What's that reference? I'm not getting it. But I am digging Radeon Kowalski so much. But in Polish, it would be Radeon. The problem is how you pronounce it because if you do it in Polish, it would be Radeon. You're the type of person to name their first child Offspring. Offspring 1, excuse me. Offspring 1 and Offspring 2 and Offspring 3. And that's how you address them, yes. Or no, you know what? If I have a boy, I would call them Boy. So I could always cosplay God of War and be like, boy, come here, boy. What happened, boy? Honestly, yeah, based. Radeon Kowalski and Karen Karanovich just got married. Oh my god! How would they call their kids? I feel like one of the kids would be called Szczyporek. I swear. It'll be Szczyporek and Światłowód. Yes. But imagine if the person from my Polish heritage group doesn't know how you write Światłowód and somebody just says the word to them. How would they type it? In an Karen Karanovich American way. That's my daughter, Solari. No, my daughter would be Solari 2.0. It's cocked up that in USA you can name your child whatever you want with your own spelling and then pronunciation. Yeah. No, that has to be some sort of like a mental issue or something, wanting to name your child super weird. Oh my god. Fritak! 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 Get him! Mwah! Good job. Good job. You are allowed to keep your sword, Fritak. You're doing a really good job. Good. Confirmed, Fritak agrees with the... What? They have to call you boss now? Yes, it's literally in your contract and you've signed it already, so yes, I'm the boss now. Took way too long. No, literally. I'm going to have to fine you for that, Fritek. Yeah, sorry. No, okay, it's alright. Radeon brzmi bardzo epic, jak jakieś jakiś kto? Sorry, mściwój? Co to znaczy? Then motherfuckers will name their cat Grzegżu. Hey, I could name my cat Grzegżuka. Or my dog. Imagine you live somewhere, I don't know, in freaking Dubai, and you go for a walk, and you're like, Grzegżuka, come to me? Or better, no, you live in America, okay? In New York City, you take your dog to a dog park. Oh my fucking god! was I? You're in a dog park and you take your dog out with you and everybody's like, I don't know, Chat, come here. Or like, I don't know, mac and cheese, it's time to go home. And you're like, Gzengzunka. And everybody immediately looks at you with a lot of respect. Like, what the fuck did you just name your dog? And somebody wants to steal your dog and they're like, oh my god, what's your dog's name? And you're like, Gzengzunka. And they're like, okay, next. Yeah. Where are they coming from? I don't know. I thought we have collected all the Pokemons. I was wrong. Solari, you play D&D, right? Yes, that's correct. Not very often, but I do. I'm disappearing slowly as European. I'm not even European if you think about it real close. I'm fucking Slavic. What would you call me out on something? Bro. Preferred title is boss, queen, or king. Oh, something between boss and queen. I don't even know what's better. I like both. Why is my favorite dish a dog name suddenly? I don't know. Just because. You need to pay me for mental damage. Bro, who's gonna pay me for mental damage? Huh? What's your favorite class? Something between cleric and warlock. I think cleric. I like it. Being a solid Twitch mod isn't stressful. Me, 24 years old. A vengeful warrior. Mstитель. So Avenger. Mściwy. I don't have my polski notatnik with me. I do, wait. Ta-da-da, polski notatnik strikes again. I'm gonna write this word down. Mściwy. Avenger. Thank you for the new word. It's really scary, by the way. I would name my firstborn like that. Imagine us childish randomly seeing some weird child. Yeah. Imagine me seeing it. Huh? Can I have some pat on my head, please, for all the mental damage I suffered this work? Do you like the new Cat's Eye album? I haven't listened to the full album, though. I only heard Gabriella and Gnarly. Gnarly's in my playlist. Gabriella, I'm neutral, and everything else is... I don't know. No? Okay. It looks like someone just randomly starts shuddering. And then injured hamster inside a bowl starts... What? Next question. Siema, obadę sobie ten kawałek, jest po polsku, ale zajebisty muzycznie. Już nie mam czasu na to, przepraszam bardzo. Cześć, Tasuku, cześć! Jak się czujesz? Spoko, dzięki. 1 hour to overwork me. Nah, we will not have 1 hour, sorry. I will need to end in 3 minutes because I have to go to the doctor. My pick'ems are still perfect, by the way. What? How are you doing that? But I have Genji winning against T1 in the next game, but losing against T1 in the final. You know what it sounds? It sounds exactly like the script I've seen, so that, yeah, makes sense. Add Światłowód and Szczyporek for twin names. Yeah, so basically the twins would be Światłowód and Szczyporek, and then the third child will be called Mściwy. I think it sounds good. But Mściwy is more like a name for a cat. Imagine like a fat, giant cat. I'm ending the stream. I am ending the fucking stream. I can't take it anymore. Nah, okay. Fine. Thank you, Fritek. Thank you. Meow. Thank you. I made it quieter, but it still scared me. When I go to invite Jankos for a date. Oh my god! Why? Also, he would never accept my invitation. Prediction I match Fly versus BLG. BLG 3-0. Next. That's the whole point of donation. I guess. Oh my god! That was a quiet donation! Thank you, Gudkovsky. I'm gonna check it out because it doesn't say anything on the, how do you call that shit? On the screen! Do I remember my Ko-Fi password? Yes or no? I'm logged out. I don't remember my password. Fuck. Every day, I stray further and further away from God. If it ever exists, I am not there. I'm sorry. Okay, what is my password? That's the 4th or 5th Pokemon today. It's Matilda 123. Actually, yeah, most likely. It's I love Matilda 123 or something like Solari is the best. Something between the three. Also have two-factor authentication, so it's so confusing. Every time I need to log in somewhere. Oh, what do you mean invalid password, bro? Ah, okay, that should be this one. Okej. Ale myślę, że Fly urwie jedną mapę. Nie, 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 nie. Nie. Nie, będzie 3-0. Mark my words. Matilda 123 worked, thank you. Don't want my favorite streamer to go hungry. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you so much, Gudkowski. Ile? Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of wasush for me today. Thank you, Gudkowski. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. That's gonna be a lot of wasush for me. I'm gonna make some sushi. Thank you. Ale zdziwiłeś, że Team 3-0 ty 1 na buildzi? Czekaj, nie rozumiem, sorry. Przepraszam, nie rozumiem. Nie daję żadnej szansy Ameryce. Nie zasługują. Quit my pickem. Okay, chat. I really want to continue the discussion, but it's 3 p.m. It's 3:01 actually, and unfortunately I need to go. It's not because I'm not enjoying your company. I enjoy it a lot. But the fact is, I need to go to the doctor and I need to leave in like 10 minutes from now. Otherwise, I will not get to them on time. So, I'm gonna throw a raid for you. Okay? I'm gonna throw a raid to... Ooh, I don't know to whom. Do you wanna go say hi to Velia? Chat. Actually, since you're having a league conversation already, I'm gonna send you to Velia. Okay? Sounds good? I think it sounds good. Hope doctor goes well. Thank you. It's gonna go well. It's nothing like serious or anything. It's just checking if everything is, you know, all right and stuff. So yeah. Goodbye, good luck. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was thinking about Crowny too, but let's go with Velia this time. I think it's fair and square. Thank you so much for the stream today. Thank you. The hair looks great today. Thank you so much. Yours too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, have a very good rest of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to be on my Discord, please. Just, you know, to make sure that you are up to date with everything. And drink a lot of water, okay? If I find out tomorrow that you didn't drink enough water today... Bye. Okay, waiting for the timer.